Dr. Gold in the lab, Twitch stream glowing, formulas flashing, minds wide, knowledge flowing, equations on the board, numbers never sleep, teaching math and physics while them haters count sheep. Actual education, tune in and get schooled, flipping textbooks, breaking all the rules, from Newton to Einstein, concepts elevate. Keep the stream, it's the key to our fate. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice. Got the Pythagorean triangles about to flex. Quantum theories on deck, breaking all the specs. Relativity theories, worlds getting small. Grasp the universal laws, standing tall. From the atom to the cosmos, we rolling deep. Gracing up the stars, no time to sleep. Black holes and supernovas, concepts we unfold. Brain power heavy, yeah, that's Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice.
All right, what's up, everybody? Oh, where's my soundboard? Man, they lagging on my soundboard today. There we go. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. All right, let me start the Discord. Start the YouTube. Well, sometimes I do this like multiple times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Live. Yo, what's up, Chantrix? How's it going, bro? You've been preparing more for the, what is it, the Pascal challenge? Is that what it is? Pascal challenge? Ugh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, tell me I brought a napkin in here. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't bring a napkin. Oh. Eating my lunch is
Hello,
about...
everybody. Welcome to Actually Feet.
Actually toast, dude, bro. That's what it is. It's actually toast. I was showing people this is my lunch right now. Here's my lunch. Look at, well, can I see my beautiful lunch? Here's my beautiful lunch. Yes. But this is about to be a really messy thing to eat without a napkin. I don't really want to know if I want to do this. I'm looking at this food and I'm just dreading having to wipe it all over my shirt. What's up, Ace?
It's toast.
It's toast. How do you like your toast, by the way? Do you like Sensation? Do you like birdie in a basket? Beans on top.
Fucking cremated.
Fucking cremated. Yeah, actually, yeah, we could probably tell a lot about a person based on like their toast level. Let's see. Toasting. Let's see if there's a toasting scale. Okay, yeah. How do you like your toast? Wow. Ooh, I like this. This is cool, dude. There's a gradient, dude. Who did this? Who came up with, and also, dude, fuck Reddit, dude. Why can't I just, dude, this is why I hate Reddit, dude. Like, I'm trying to zoom in on this image and it just keeps making the image smaller. Like, I would just like to see the full-size image, please. No. Like, even if you say open image in new tab, it still pulls up this Reddit bullshit, dude. I have to go, like, inspect. Find the fucking JPEG. No, it's still there. What? Excuse me? No fucking way. How do they do this? What type of gypsy magic is this, dude? How do I pull the JPEG URL and it still pulls up their website?
I have no idea.
Dude, that's some fucking garbage. Anyways, here we go. We have it here. We have there we go. Here's the okay. Oh, but I need the scale. I need the scale on it. Right? Because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and then let's say like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yeah, let's do this. What's up, 12th? So here, Sensation, you tell me, like, what is your ideal toasting?
I can't even tell the difference between some of them.
Well, I know. This is like, you hate yourself if you're down here, right? Like,
Oh, wait, some of these pictures are duplicated. Some of these are actual duplications.
you feel like this is a duplicate? Let's look.
No, G something looks like a duplicate of
G something, he says. Oh, I see.
G4. G4 looks like a replication of. Where was it? Oh, I've lost it now. It was there a minute ago. Anyway.
You think maybe this one and this one look the same?
No, they're different. G2.
I don't think any of these are duplicates. I think what they did is they put the toast in a toaster and then they just took it out at different times. So that's why the toast looks the same. Like, do you see how some of the bread kind of looks the same? Like, this kind of looks like the same fucking piece of bread. Like, it has the same indentation. Shantrick says E5. E5 is theirs. Okay. So here, we'll say this right here. This one is Shantrick's. Shantrick's has claimed E5.
That's dead center.
That's pretty dead center. Yeah, you're right. Anybody else want to like tell us what their favorite toast is? A little fun game before we start doing math. I mean, this is kind of math.
I don't know. I'd have to go with E5 as well because it's actually toasted at that point.
And E5 is pretty nice. Okay, we got a double vote. Double vote for E5. Okay. So Tantrix and Sensation. What's up, Mondo? Good to see you, brother. B4 is where it's at. Okay, he says B4. Mondo is on team B4 for the toast.
Well, at least it's still toasted.
It's still kind of toasted, yeah. Like, I don't know. If you're on like A1, you probably like, pumpkin spice lattes in like missionary position or something. I don't know about that. That's pretty vanilla. B4 is barely toasted. Might as well not toast it at this point. Wow, Mondo, dude, Shantrix is calling you out, dude. I like my bread warm. That's hilarious, dude. Sorry, I just went on a run right before this, and I don't know. The air's starting to get cold, which like fucks with my lungs when I go running. And like, I don't know, I start coughing and stuff. Mondo, I don't know if you noticed there was I sent you this picture of this beer, Mondo, right? I don't know if you noticed that it said it was a Mondo large red ale. I felt like this like played right into you. Yes, toast. Yeah, okay. Zach, tell us what your favorite toast is. Oh, you didn't notice, Mondo? Yeah, Mondo, you just thought I was sending you a picture of a beer? I know, I should have been a little bit more clear about why I was sending you a picture of that beer. It had your name all over it. Womp, womp, womp. Igloo came from Sensation Black. What's up, Igloo? We love Sensation. Sensation's a great guy. What's up? Say hi, Sensation. Yeah, Sensation's cool. E5 is pretty good.
He was there.
He was there. Okay, he's like, witness me, dude. Witness me. Somewhere from C5 to D5. Okay, C5 to D5. Okay, so E5 is pretty good, but here, yeah, we're gonna say that this one right here, is Zach. Zach is C5 to D5. Also, very good luck, dude, on your defense tomorrow. Zach, I'm hoping the best for you, dude. You're gonna crush it, dude. You're gonna kill the snake and everything. I'm really excited to have you join the PhD group of people. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna try to make it to your. I think you sent me an invite for the time, but I'll check it. I'll do everything I can to watch that defense. Team E5 is best team. Mono says I officially need to touch grass. Uh-oh. Yeah, go outside. Go get some exercise. Exercise is great. No worries either way. No, I want to see it, dude. Yeah. My PhD defense was done in my underwear, like on a Zoom call, dude. It was one of the I don't know, the fallouts from COVID is that all our PhD defenses were done like remotely over Zoom, which was kind of weird because for those of you who haven't done it yet, or we'll do it soon, or sometime in the future, during a PhD defense, you give like a presentation. It's usually about an hour long on like what all your work was during your PhD, and then they ask you a bunch of questions, and then they tell you to leave the room, and then they discuss, and they're like, should we give it to this guy? Should we let this guy call himself doctor or something? And then they bring you back in. They ask a couple other questions, and then I would say 9 times out of 10, you get it. You know, I say if you fail your PhD defense, it's not on you. It's really on your advisor. Your advisor fucked up. So your advisor won't let you defend unless they're like 95% confident that you're going to pass. Because otherwise it looks really bad on the advisor for someone to fail. And I've seen people like think they totally, completely botch their PhD defense. And the worst they get, I've seen, is like, oh, you got to rewrite like a chapter or something. You know, it's not going to be too bad. 10-day streak. Yes, nice. Good job. Yeah, so we're hoping the best for you, dude. You're going to do great. You're going to do awesome, man. Where's that lo-fi music we had again? One sec. I need to pull that up. Lo-fi stream? What was it? Was it a stream or something? I just realized that we do need... Oh, there we go. This is it. Lo-fi hip-hop radio without the ads. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I haven't said what my favorite toast is. My advisor gave me one of the questions she wants to ask me during my committee session, so at least it won't be complete mystery. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you probably gave your thesis already to a bunch of your committee as well. Like, it's on the committee to read it and provide you feedback before you have the defense. I've seen sometimes where committees get yelled at by the advisor, by the head advisor, because the committee will be like, well, this is garbage, and the advisor will be like, well, he gave his thesis to you like 3 weeks prior, told you to read it. If you had any issues about it, you should have contacted him before he got up here and did his defense, you know? Yeah, so you're gonna do great. True, right? Yeah, I know, but some committee people just like are just fucking assholes, dude. It happens. I hope your committee is wonderful, nice angels. For me, toast-wise, I gotta think about like what I'm putting on the toast, because if it's like eggs and baked beans, like I usually like to do toast, I need a pretty toasted toast. I need a pretty toasted piece of bread to like withstand the soaking of the juices. So I'm gonna go with I know you guys are gonna think I'm savages, but I'm gonna have to go with G4. Dude, G4 is mine. I'm a G4, guys. Apple butter? Dude, apple butter, that's next level, dude. All right, Gold likes G4. I'll keep this up. I'll keep this up. If anybody wants to contribute during the stream to what their favorite toast is, I think it would be fun to like make a little map. Ring properties, sub-rings, ideals, and fields. That sounds like some high-level math stuff, man. Imagine the absolute unit who eats I-10 toast. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're not gonna do... This is called cancer. This is carcinogens. You don't want to eat this stuff. No. Don't do it.
Just some big fucking wall puncher.
Some knobhead, as we would call him, right? Yeah, we're gonna.
I like I-10 toast.
This is cancer. Yeah, you're not allowed to choose anything here. I won't let you guys. H1 is edible. It is. Yeah, you're right. H1 is edible. And honestly, I feel like H1 kind of pairs pretty well with what my G4 taste would be. Yeah, but I mean, okay, and just humor me for like one more minute, and then we'll do math. Sorry, I'm really interested in food right now, mainly because I have this delicious lunch here that I'm like trying to eat, but I can't eat it right now. It's like eggs, beans, toast. It's called like egg on toast, but then yeah, okay, this is what it is. Yes, bro. This is my childhood, bro. Tell me you've had this sensation before, right?
I don't like beans.
I love beans. I figured out why I like beans, though, and it's because of all the sugar content. There's so much sugar in these beans. Like most things in life, I find out that my whole life was a lie, and the reason why I liked certain things was just because there was sugar in it. I used to also like putting ketchup on these. I would put ketchup on this. I would like drizzle this in ketchup and eat it as well. Ketchup
See,
is just sugar.
is this all in the US?
No, this is my British mother making food for me in the U.S. This is not U.S. This is not U.S. food.
But it's US food though.
It is U.S. Well, no, the baked beans are British. Baked beans are British.
Oh, okay. Because I was just going to say you put sugar in everything.
We do put sugar in everything, right? And in Ireland, right, isn't the Subway bread not allowed to be considered bread because it has too much sugar?
Yeah, it's cake.
Yeah. They consider it cake. Draw some line from I2 to B9 for the inedible section. Put some warning tape there and caution. That would be funny. Okay. All right, enough about beans, eggs, and toasts. Let's start off the stream, do some math homework. Welcome everyone to Actual Education. My name's Dr. Gold. This is the Office Hours stream where we help you out with math homework, science homework, life homework, all sorts of stuff. It's final exams coming up, I think next week. Y'all let me know in the chat if you're already having final exams. It's the first week of December right now, so depending on your location, school usually ends either the second or third week of December, I think.
See, I was saying this before. You call them exams.
Yeah, we call them
It's
exams.
like for us, the exams are the finality to it all.
Yeah, final exams, right? Or,
Well, no,
or
because I was saying to the guy, for me, exam means pass or fail. You either pass the exam or you're off, and that's how it would work here.
okay,
But for you, it's used as a testing platform.
it is. Yeah, final exams are just another test. Oh, I see what you're saying. The final exam is like the final thing to see whether you pass or fail.
When you take an exam in this country,
Yes.
that is the pass or fail scenario.
Oh. Mondo says pass the exam or be executed, like shot on sight. It's probably how they do it in, I don't know, Russia or something.
Or here, just have the King's Guard chase you down.
The King's Guard just take you out. Yeah, my cello teacher was from Soviet Romania, I guess, and he talked about how his choices were either like place in the top 3 in his conservatory to make it to like the national orchestra, or get drafted into the military. So there was kind of some like incentive to do well on the auditions, I guess. Bring forward the guillotine.
When was that?
That must have been in the 70s or 80s for him, I guess. 80s or 90s. Yeah, he was an older guy.
The wall came down in '84.
89, I thought the wall came down, no? Or that's when the Soviet Union collapsed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was '93. I'm confused about history now.
I don't know, there's too much going on. Yeah, take this wall down. Oh, the USSR collapsed in 91. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. 89 was the Berlin Wall. Okay, thanks for the history update. Yeah. I mean, did you guys see the other day that Korea declared martial law for like 24 hours?
The president declared martial law, and then they brought in the military to keep everyone out. All the senators basically broke in, and then they voted 190 to 0 to
impeach him.
Stop martial law.
Wow. Or they're probably gonna impeach him now. Yeah, massive riots. Yeah. Just a little quick side tangent. The Koreans are legendary for their protest efforts. They are like world renowned for getting everyone to just peacefully protest and like get things done. It's actually quite cool. They say you haven't really been to Korea yet unless you've seen a protest. Have you seen one, Sensation? I've seen one.
Not in Korea.
Oh yeah. I remember when they were protesting the president because she was a witch.
God.
President Witch. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, they're calling her like a spiritual puppet master or something. But it was something like 1.2 million people came out in the city to protest for her. Where was it? I was there for it. It was Thanksgiving, I think. I want to say 2016 or something. Yeah, this woman. Yeah, they said she was like a witch or something. Here we go. Park Geun-hye protest. Which witch is which? Yeah, it was during 2016. Yeah, I was there for it. I remember this. But yeah, bro, look at this. And they're just all standing there with signs, just being peaceful, and they're just like, She should go. She should go. She should go. Oh, Zach says it's true. I've lived there. Very cool, man. Yeah, I love Korea. Korea's a great place, man. But yeah, it's just like, it was just millions of them just standing here with signs being like, yeah, you should really like step down, witch lady. The French are the complete opposite, correct. Sensation, you want to talk about the French being the complete opposite for protests?
The French?
Oh.
Well, France fell 20 years ago, so I mean, that's all I can really say about that.
If she weighs as much as a duck, then she's a duck, right? Or no, if she floats like a duck, then she's a duck. Is that the meme?
I have no idea.
It's from the Life of Brian or something, or it's Monty Python. The French are the complete opposite. Yeah, because the French, when they protest, did you see the thing with it was French farmers protest? They started taking manure from their farms and spraying it down on like the government buildings. This was them. I think they were protesting. Yeah, dude, look at this. This is pretty ridiculous. They took like all the horse shit literally from their farms and they just started dumping it on the government buildings because the government was doing something where they weren't going to protect, I think, champagne from being champagne or something. I don't know. Someone can educate me on it. But it was something about taxes and tariffs and stuff. But yeah, they took the street with their fucking farm trucks. Yeah, tractors.
Probably more interference from the European Union.
Oh, is it EU interference? That's what it was?
It always is. I mean, the EU just needs to disband. Now.
You heard it from Sensation first, dude. Dude, just imagine this, bro. Like, I don't know. You're... The police force, they're laying siege to Paris as they block it with just, like, farm stuff. Or they're just camping out here, dude. What? Excuse me? They're just like, yeah, dog. Road's closed, bro. They threatened to poop
here
in
it
the
is
river.
Here it is from an American perspective.
Sure.
If tomorrow there was a world government, just a singular world government, and they called it the World Union.
Isn't that called the World Economic Forum? Is that what that is?
Well, that's economy now.
Oh no.
So this world government now starts making laws.
Okay.
And then the federal government says, "Oh well, we have to obey these new world laws." That's basically what the European Union is in a nutshell. It's the EU makes laws, and the individual countries say, "Oh, we have to do what they tell us."
Wait, but didn't they vote? Didn't the people vote to join the EU at least, though?
Yeah, but it's still not. It was never supposed to be a ruling body. It was supposed to be an economic union.
Oh, kind of like NATO or something, or NAFTA. Sorry, is what I'm thinking about. North American Free Trade. It's supposed to be more of like an economic conglomerate, I guess. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it turned into a European government, and it's tearing us apart. So
yeah, now I'm
literally.
confused because y'all have like senators to the EU, but you also have senators like to your own country. So it's like, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's like the state legislature and the federal legislature, kind of.
We did, but that's why we left. Because we're like, no, your laws are shit. Bye.
Yeah, I got you. I think the only countries that agree to EU policies have to follow up with it. Oh, okay. That's what Shantrick says. Well, I don't know. I'm not much of a European person yet. I'm working on getting my... Go on. No, you go on. You're good.
I was gonna say we lucked out because we're an island nation, and so we don't get all the destructive forces from the EU. Which
because you have a body of water in between you guys.
Yeah, not that it stops millions of them crossing the water every year.
On like little ferry boats or what?
Dinghies.
Oh wow. Okay, let's see. I enjoy all these topics. We should have more of these. I need to have more people on for the. You know,
we used to do Fridays where it would just be like general. Mondo put baby voice on.
Friday used to be just like general discussion of like all things. I may start bringing that back. It's fun to just like talk about stuff. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Is Ace around? Ace, I think your question's up. What's up, Ace? No, that's me. Where's Ace? Where's Ace, my guy? Looks like we're doing.
I want to say this is physics. Ace or 12th Decade's got a question too. Ooh, that's a good one. Yo, what's up? Chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment. I don't need to clip this moment. Do you see that notification?
I got that.
Yeah, what? Do you want to clip this? What do you want to clip?
No.
I was talking about like the shit farmers, dude, and the Koreans and the whatever. Anyways. Alright, Ace, let's start your question. Let's see. A bat is chasing an insect for dinner. Uh-oh. And emits a frequency of 40,000 hertz, which reflects off the bat and back to the bat. The frequency of the echo is 440, and this tells the bat that the insect is moving at 3 meters per second. The speed of the sound of the air is 343. How fast is the bat moving at the time the echo is heard? Okay, yeah, so this is an interesting one. This is called like a double or Doppler shift. Double Doppler shift is what this is. Let me get what the equation for this is. Doppler. Yeah, this shit is kind of hard. It's interesting because I was just writing a textbook section on the relativistic Doppler effect. But let's do this. And then I'll kind of tell you how like the plus minus works. So this is the equation. And v is the speed of sound. Okay, cool. All right. Because it can be a little hard to remember like which one's plus and which one's minus. You know how it works? Okay. Well, it's kind of hard sometimes to know like which one is plus, which one is minus. The way I like to think about it is that if the observer is moving towards the source, then this is positive. And the reason being is because you're going to have a big number on the top here. Like V plus something gets bigger, and that's going to equal a higher frequency. Which should make sense. I like to think of it intuitively. If you've ever sat on a street and you hear like an ambulance coming, and it's like, right? But it's like making noises. The pitch seems to go up, right? As it comes towards you, and then it seems to go down as it goes away from you. Some people think that the ambulance is changing its pitch. It's actually not. This is actually called the Doppler effect. And what happens is as you move towards sources of sound, which is also kind of like relativistic. Yeah, because for instance, you can think about it as like you are moving towards the speaker, okay? Or the speaker is moving towards you. In both cases, the frequency will go up. So, okay, yeah, you're good, Shantrix. Okay. So, and it's the same thing for the source here, but it's opposite. So, if the source is moving towards you, then this is going to be a minus sign, okay? Because you want to divide by a smaller number to get a bigger number. No, it's Doppler effect. It's a Doppler. It is. Did I say Doppler effect? Did I say Doppler or Doppler shift? Or did I say Doppler shift? Oh, sorry. Doppler shift is different. That's a wavelength shift in astrophysics. Thank you, Cosmic. Doppler effect. No. Doppler shift has to do with light, and he's talking about red shift, blue shift, and that has to do with astrophysics. Yeah, thank you, Cosmic. It's not necessarily when the observer is still. It's more when it has to do with light. There's a thing where, for instance, planets will appear more blue or more red, depending on whether the planet is moving towards us or away from us. There's actually a kind of a funny bumper sticker for this. What is it? If this sticker is red, you're going too fast. Oh, it's if the sticker is... Yeah, this is it. Nerdy physics people, of course. But this has to do with the Doppler shift, which says that if something is moving away from you and it's close to the speed of light, the color of this will actually change. What does he say? Yeah, it does change. Yeah, it does. I mean, it has to be close to the speed of light. Sure. Oh, okay, so this is weird. They're using this F1. Interesting. I don't know if wait, what this doesn't take into account. Oh, this is if V object is the speed of the source. Yeah, this is if the observer is still. Don't use this formula. Because this only works for a single case. And yeah, shift is the difference in the frequency. But yeah, okay, well then it's still called a Doppler shift. It's the Doppler effect, the Doppler shift, I don't know, whatever. Alright.
Yeah, because it's still frequency either way, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what? Is there a difference between these two things? They're the same thing. Okay, Wikipedia says the Doppler effect, also called the Doppler shift. All right, we're just getting mad about some semantics here. Doppler, whatever the fuck. All right. Oh, okay, you're good. Dennis, you would know about red shift and blue shift, right? That's an astrophysics thing. Whatever. Okay, so the Doppler thing. Use this formula. Okay? And I'll go over the semantics of whether something is positive or negative. Okay? All right. So a bat is okay, so let's there are two situations here. Okay. So we have Senor Bat. Let's make the bat like a black circle.
Then you're bat.
This is the bat. Hello, I'm the bat. Is chasing the insects.
No. It's Spanish. You got to say it in Spanish now.
Bat. What's the bat? What's bat in Spanish?
I don't know actually.
It's probably like witch or something. They always name these like weird.
Anyway, the bat.
The bat? What?
Hola, que pues.
The goodie bag of topics. Yes, physics 2. That's called physics 3 here at UCLA. Okay. So it's emitting a frequency. Okay. At 40,000 hertz. Which reflects off an insect and back to the bat. Okay. I assume the insect is being smart and running away from it, right? Do sound waves reflect off us? Yes. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of... we're not the best reflectors of sound waves, but they do reflect off of us. And in this case, they do reflect off of the insect. Okay. So here's what's happening. This bat has a velocity, which we're going to call... in this case, this is V of the source.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, Jesus, that's loud. What's up, Ethan?
Sorry about that.
It's all right. What's up, dog?
Is the mic okay?
Yeah, mic's okay now. You're good.
Hey, que pues.
Que pues.
Oh, you know, speaking of Spanish, I have some exciting news now.
Oh, what's some exciting news, dude? Tell us.
Well, do you know what's grade verification?
I do not know what that is.
It's basically where the teachers show you your grade and you just put a signature on them, confirming it.
Oh, so it's like, you gotta like sign like a prenup or something?
Not prenup, but like, they give you the line and then you just sign it.
Okay, you agree with your grades, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you agree with it.
Okay.
There's no queries or anything.
Sure, okay.
And I was just having that today.
How'd you do on your grades?
I covered like 6 of them only out of 11.
You confirmed 6 of them out of 11, is that what you said?
Yes. You
Okay.
can say that then.
Okay. How'd you do?
Well, the thing is, it's like, this is only in my class, but I'm getting some first place and second place already.
Nice. Oh, like you're top in the
Hey,
class,
yeah.
dude. You're top in the class. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, sick. That's dope.
That's dope.
Good
You wanna
job,
know
Ethan.
what's the sickest thing?
What's the
You wanna know
sickest
what's the
thing,
sickest thing?
dude? What's the sickest thing, dude?
In this Discord server, I have the highest in math and the second highest in physics.
Wow. We should start doing like awards for like who has the best grades in our server. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know, a little competition. Get a little
Yeah, I mean,
trophy or
like,
something.
I'm already in a competition, and that's what inspired me to get these.
What
pushed myself so
competition?
far.
What competition are you in?
Well, it's not like a real competition where you earn money or anything, but it's just a little mini competition where it's like against my classmates. I'm not the first place person, but
Okay.
I'm trying to work there.
Yeah, as long as you're improving, Ethan, dude. That's the most important thing in life.
But it's like they just keep going up most of the time.
Well, that's good, dude. Yeah, they say like the hottest fires make the sharpest steel, right? You know.
That's cool. Well, yes, and actually, I wanted some help with the math exam because
Okay.
I think it's like I want to get an A plus in math more than an A in physics right now because math is more important than physics.
Well, to you, yeah.
still
Whatever you
love
want to
this.
call it.
I love physics, yes, but I gotta focus on math because it's starting to weaken up a bit.
Okay. Math is critical, dude. Math is the crux, is the core of all things.
Do you think you can help me?
I can. Post some questions. Let me help out Ace real quick here with this Doppler shift equation. And then add it to the queue. I'll do it. I'll teach today. Okay?
Alright then.
Cool. All right, Ace, here's the important thing. So here's what happens. The bat is going to emit a frequency of 40,000 hertz towards the insect, okay? And there is going to be a Doppler shift in the sound wave that hits the insect because both of these things are moving at a certain velocity, okay? So in the first, you have to do two Doppler shift equations here. The first one is the sound wave going from the bat to hit the insect, where the bat is the source and the insect is the observer. And then it's going to bounce off the insect. So now the insect becomes the source and the echo that the bat hears back is now the observer. Does this kind of make sense? It's tricky. It's like a double Doppler is how this works. So I'm going to call this F01, okay? So F01, so the first observer, which is the insect, is going to be equal to V plus the velocity of the observer, which is the insect, sorry. So see how your teacher put observer here? It actually switches once it comes back. And they're going at 3 meters per second. And then here's a key thing to know whether this is plus or minus, right? Because the insect is moving away from the source, this is going to be a minus. Because I need the frequency to go down. Because if you're moving away from the sound, frequency goes down. Okay? So this is going to be V minus 3. Okay. And now we got to look at another V here. Now this is V in the source. Okay. And what's happening here is VS refers to the bat. But as the bat gets... Yeah, V is the speed of sound. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that as V. This one is also going to be minus because as the bat speeds up, right, as this gets bigger towards the insect, I need the frequency that the insect hears to go up. So this is also a minus. So then this is going to be minus V bat, okay? And then this is times the source frequency, which is 40,000. Okay. Now let's look at FO2. So FO2, now the sound's coming back, right? This is going to be equal to V. And then we got to think about, oh, so I need to switch this because this is no longer the observer. This is now the source. Well, here, let's call this like the insect. Or no, I'll call it, no. This is V source, and now this is V observer. It's weird how it shifts, is what happens. Okay. So now, now the observer is the bat, okay? And if the bat is going faster, it's going to hear the echo at a higher frequency. So this is going to be plus VBAT over, and then this is V minus the source, but now the source is the insect, okay? And if that insect speed goes up, the observer should hear a lower frequency. So this is also going to be a plus because you need to divide by a bigger number. So then this is +3. What's up, Taco?
Nice.
And then this is times, right? The source frequency here, but the source frequency here is the same as the observed frequency here. So this is FS2, which is the same as the observed frequency 1 of the insect. Does this make sense so far? The algebra here is about to really suck. This is a great explanation as a visual learner. Okay, cool. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah. Cosmic, you've probably seen this before, right? I just want to know, because I understand, like, seeing this for the first time, it's gotta be fucking tricky. Right? You're like, I don't know. What's going on? Yeah, so Cosmic's seen it before.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
I've tried so hard to replicate his voice. It's impossible for me.
There should be, like, a sound-alike contest or something for him.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi! It's almost like an
Yeah, that
Asian, like,
just sounds like-
Yakuza guy.
It sounds like the dude with the nose and the wings. I forgot the character's name.
Oh, Watto? Watto?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Ace says this kind of makes sense to him. What doesn't make sense to you? Just let me know what doesn't make sense. Does this not make sense? The plus and minus shit? I agree how that would not make sense. Because that stuff's pretty tricky. Do we at least understand how this is the source and then this is the observer, and then once it bounces back, this is the source and this is the observer? Alright, good job, Taco. Because the plus and minus, I feel like there are some rules to this where it's like if it's moving towards it or something. Let me think. Because I can come up with the rules. I do it intuitively. I just see like which do I need it to be plus or minus to make it go up or down? That's kind of what I see. Okay. It's the insect to the bat. Plus and minus. Okay. Alright. So, in this case, right? Once the sound has hit the insect and is bouncing off the insect is now like an antenna or like a source. It's like a speaker. The insect took the sound from the bat, bounced it off, so now it is the thing emitting sound, okay? So, when looking at VO and VS, the observer is not the insect anymore. The observer is the bat. So that's going to be VBAT. And then the source is now going to be the insect, which is going at 3. So that's why these things switch from 3 to VBAT to VBAT to 3. Okay, so if we get that, then let's consider the plus or minus. Let's just like not even look at this so far. As long as you get this right, you're halfway there. Now this is like a 1 in 4 chance that you get these right, on like whether the plus or minuses are. Okay. The way to look at this is to see if increasing the velocity should increase or decrease the frequency that the bat hears. Okay. So let's consider let's consider the bat first. Okay. So sound is moving towards the bat. All right. If the bat increases its frequency, it moves towards the sound more. It moves towards the sound faster. And anytime you are moving towards sound, you are going to hear a higher frequency. Okay? Maybe that's kind of like the key thing here. Let's say like toward sound equals higher frequency. Away from sound equals lower frequency. this will tell you whether to use a plus or a minus. There are ways that people use this with, like, I don't know, the axes, and they're like, oh, this one's always plus, this one's always minus. But this gets tricky if, for instance, they change the directions. If they said, oh, they're moving to the left, and now you'd be kind of like, ooh, I don't know what's going on. So it's to me, I feel like it's better to understand directly, like intuitively, where this is coming from. Jeff says, I mean, you could do it by tracing the sound waves. You could. So, yeah, you mean like tracing the compression? Yeah. Yeah, what he's talking about this. I think there is a... Oh, I don't know why I'm looking up a missile right now, but okay. Doppler effect. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, see, this is I don't like this. I don't like this being the definition. Where they're like, oh, it's plus or minus, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. All this stuff gets kind of weird. This is actually a cool way to look at it. I like this graph here. So here we see, this is the source here. Okay, this red thing. And let's pretend that the observer was here on the left. Okay? Notice how that the waves it sees are more stretched out than they started. Okay? Versus if the observer were over here, right? So if the sound were moving towards the observer, then the frequency it sees is higher because the wavelength is shorter. The waves are closer packed to each other. This is how they are if nothing's moving. So if the source is not moving, it doesn't matter where you are as an observer, you're going to see the same frequency. Okay? But if, say you were an observer here, and you start moving towards the source, that's the same as you standing still and the source moving towards you, which would what be this graph would be if you were sitting here on the right. It kind of makes sense, Ace. It's okay if you don't get it at first, like right away. I only understand this because I've taught it for like a decade. But yes, okay, cool. It's better? Okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, as long as it's getting better. Okay. So, let's consider bat velocity. Because the key thing is here, I don't want to start switching the directions of things. You want to, and you do this all the time in physics, keep the arrows pointing the same way in all situations, and then determine what is plus or minus based on, like, what it should be doing to the equation. So, in this case, I'm calling the velocity of the bat in this direction, okay? This is VBAT. If this goes up, if my velocity goes up, I need my frequency to also go up because I am moving towards the sound. And so, in order for frequency to go up, I notice that the VBAT thing is on the top, so this needs to be a plus because these numbers are fixed, right? This is always 343. So adding something to 343 on the top will make the frequency go bigger. Adding something to 343 on the bottom will make the frequency go down because then you're dividing by a bigger number. Okay? That's why it's backwards. A says this helps. You like this? I don't know if I really like this. Okay, he says use plus. Yeah, okay. Well, this is the equation I was using. I like this one. Yeah, use plus when the observer is approaching the source, use minus when the observer is... Okay, I agree. Okay. But I want you to know that... I want you to know why this is. It's because you either need the frequency to go up or down, and it's either dividing by a smaller number to get a bigger number, or having a bigger number on top to get a bigger number. Yeah. I mean, this works. It is accurate. No, this is correct. This is correct. We can use this if we want. Here. We can use it. Wait, do they put source on the bottom? They call D the observer, and they call object the source. God, that's so messy. Yeah, I mean, it's correct, technically. Okay, so yeah, let's think of it that way if you want. But yeah. So, observer is moving towards the source, right? Because the source is over here. So that's why this is going to be plus. All right? And then in the denominator, if this speed goes up, the velocity of the source goes up, it moves away from the observer. And so since the source is receding, I would say moving away from the observer, you're also going to use a plus. Yeah. Because now you're dividing by a bigger number, which is going to make it smaller. Okay. Anyways. All right. And then the frequency of the source here is the same as the frequency observed here. The insect is still running away. Yeah. Even though the sound bounces off it, the insect isn't suicidal. Insect is still trying to get away. It's not going to, but such is life. All right. So now we can start plugging some numbers in. Because I can slam this whole thing into here. Okay. So now... It's a really good question, Ace. I'm glad you asked this one. I'm gonna make a TikTok video on this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we know this is equal to the echo they hear is 4,400. Okay. The last part here is to do some math. We got to solve for v of the bat. This is really ugly looking algebra though, because v bat is in the numerator and in the denominator, and it's like hidden in a factor. Oh, man. Is there a quick way to do this algebraically? I don't think there is. I'm trying to solve for this. I wish these would cancel or something. They won't. Fuck it, let's do it live. All right. Well, okay. V plus 3 we know is 346. V minus 3 is equal to 340. Because did they say V is 343? Yeah, 343. Okay. So we just have to grit our teeth and do it. All right. I'm going to divide by this to get rid of this. So this is 40,400 over 40,000. Or let's make my fours a little better. There's going to be a lot of stuff here. This is over 40,000. Okay, so that's gone. And then we're going to multiply by this. So that's times V plus 3. So that's times 346. Let me just start canceling out the stuff I know I got rid of. This is gone. This is gone. Then we're going to divide by this. So that's divided by 340. Just ignore everything I've said since the beginning of time. You're okay, dude. It's all right, Jeff. I appreciate the curiosity. Okay. So this is V plus V bat over V minus V bat. Ew, this is just so gross. I really don't like the algebra here. I'm just like not a big fan of the algebra. This reminds me of like when you're doing in chemistry, if you have like an object and another object and they try to equilibrate like temperature wise. You have like MCAT equals MCAT, but then like delta T is like flipped on each side and you gotta like still move it around. All right, whatever. All right, we'll get some numbers. Let me see if I get the right solution, and then we'll see. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just gonna call this like 1.027 is equal to 343. Let's say plus x over 343 minus x. Move this over. You get 1.027 times 343 minus 1.027x is equal to 343 plus x. Move her over. Divide her over. Okay, so I get 1.027 times 343 is equal to 343 plus 2.027x. So I do, okay, 1.027 times 343 minus 343 all divided by 1.027. Or all divided by 2.027. Or it's 1 plus 1.027 is equal to x. All right, so let's see what we get. So we get that times 343 minus 343 divided by...
Jesus Christ, what's going on in here?
What's up, Noise? Look, Noise is back! Noise! I miss you, dude.
Oh, mate.
You get the hard intro, dude. You get the hard intro, bro.
Nice.
Noise!
That's dope.
Mate, I'm such a fucking idiot.
Why? Just life in general?
Fucking today.
What, the situationships? What's going on, dude?
Oh, man. Oh, it's a bit bad today.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Tell us.
She was she fucking... This is the whole thing. She'll leave it 2 weeks, and then she'll come back.
Uh-huh.
I was like, So she messaged.
Do you know what
I
this
was
is?
speaking to Jordan and Gareth at work, and she was like... I was like, I guarantee you, within the next couple of days, she'll fucking message us.
Yeah, bro.
And that night, she messaged me.
Do you know what this is called? Noise. This is called breadcrumbing. It's called breadcrumbing. It's when yeah, breadcrumbs. You ever like tried to feed the birds, but you don't give them the whole fucking loaf at once, right? You just give them like little breadcrumbs.
No, they just got pinch your fucking chips instead.
Yes, but I mean, this is what she's doing with you for attention. This girl likes your attention. She likes being like cared about, but she doesn't want to like commit. So she's just giving you little breadcrumbs to like follow. So it's enough for you to feel like there's a meal at some point and you'll keep doing it, but you never actually, get dinner. Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I'll tell you what it was.
What was it?
So last Wednesday she was messaging us. I don't know why she messaged me.
Don't ever ask
she's
questions
made
for
it-
like
she-
why girls do things. It's a losing
She
battle.
made up
Losing
some-
fucking battle.
She made up some dumb fucking excuse, and then we went
Uh-huh.
to Costa the next day. Had
She
a
went to-
coffee.
She got coffee with someone else. Wait, this girl you're
No,
interested in?
No.
Oh, you
We
got
went-
coffee
we
with
went.
her.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Just was last Wednesday. Not a lot happened.
Yeah.
Work Christmas party on Sunday.
Dude, the work Christmas parties with Noise are legendary, dude. I do enjoy the work Christmas parties.
Oh mate, it was fucking dog shit.
Wait, are you still working at the fucking the store?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
God damn it, Noise. No. I thought we told you to get away from that job. Didn't we tell him? Did we tell the boy? Did we tell the boy here? We told him to get off that job, right?
Oh, it's funny though. There's a staff party, right? So sort of got there, and I was like, oh. I didn't actually go for the meal. I just went after for the fucking drinks.
Yeah, dude. Here we go. It's all right. I know. I feel
I
you,
was
dude.
like, oh god. So got myself a pint, sort of sat down,
No.
and the rest of them were sort of like all finishing their meal, and
Yeah.
some of them wanted to go to town, and they shouted at me down the table. They were like, "Hey Tom, you coming to town?" I was like, "Fuck it, am I coming to town?"
Yeah. I'm not gonna say no to a good time. Don't tempt me. Famous last words, though, bro.
So they all sort of fucked off into town, and it was me, Jack, Jordan, Charlotte, and Paddy
I know Jordan.
left.
I don't know Jack. I don't know the lad Jack.
Jack is Jordan's boyfriend.
Okay.
Sound guy, love him.
Sound guy. We love him.
Alright.
And then what happened?
She
What
was-
happened with the rest of the night?
Pavi was,
I feel like
I
there's
think
this-
Pavi was trying to find an excuse to talk to me the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Like, she'd had a few drinks and she was a bit plastered. And
Wait.
hence started
How
shouting.
how does a few drinks and a bit plastered act in the same sentence? That's not
lightweight.
correct.
Lightweight.
Lightweight. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And she shouted at you
No,
in the town.
So she was having a bit. She was having a bit. No, this is still in the pub.
Oh, this is still in the pub.
This is
Okay.
still where they went out. But this is still where they went out for the meal. And,
Okay.
She had a bit of a shout saying, she was like, "Why aren't you drinking?"
No, red flags, dude.
The
Red
drink
flags.
you get tastes like crap.
These are red flags, dude. These are red flags on a girl.
I think she was just using it as an excuse to talk. To be honest.
Yeah, it's called she has social anxiety, and the only way she can get over that anxiety of, you know, being in an awkward situation is to have the excuse of I've had a couple drinks and I'm plastered. Which is like, no, like you could just like deal with it
Oh, no,
yourself
yeah.
sober if you wanted to.
So she wasn't allowed to go out into town because her dad had to go pick her up.
Sure.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
right,
and also
okay.
we know
So
her parents.
we-
Their parents are super restrictive, right?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh right, okay. I actually
Okay.
spoke to her dad the other week at work. It was funny
Uh-huh.
because the shop was shutting, right? I just
Okay.
go up to him. I'm quite a bit bigger than him. I was like, hey, excuse me, we're shutting 2 minutes, so you'll have to get out.
Wait, you told
like,
her
oh, no,
dad
no, no,
to
no.
get out of the store? Stop.
Yeah,
Bro,
and then he was like, oh
This is-
no,
this
it's
is-
alright.
this is-
I'm
this is some North England
convinced
activity.
this-
Wait, because he knows who you
I'm
are too, right?
He doesn't. He's heard of me. He doesn't know who I am.
He doesn't know who
exactly.
Tom is. He doesn't know who the guy is that's trying to date his daughter that like can't.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah, he knows there is.
dude.
Yeah, he knows there is a Thomas, but he doesn't know it's me.
Well, how many Thomases can there be in your fucking town, dude?
I don't know.
Uh,
But I'm the only Thomas who works there.
okay.
And I sort of went up to him. I was like, yeah, we're leaving. You have to leave. He was like, no, I'm Pavithra's father. I've come to pick her up. And I wanted to go. Yeah, I know who you are. You fucking cunt.
Oh no,
But
dude!
no,
Don't do
I
that!
didn't- I didn't.
Don't do it! Don't do it, Tom! Don't do it, Tom! Okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm
Another
glad you're
staff
alive.
party, right? So we had to wait for her to get picked up before we could all go to town.
Uh huh.
And so we sort of just sat there, and that's when she was like, and then like we sort of stood outside, and she was like sort of leaning on us.
Uh huh.
And I was like, and her dad was giving. You should have seen the fucking look her dad gave me. I thought he was gonna get out of that car. I thought I was gonna get. He thought he was gonna come out and fucking chin us.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Wait, someone in the chat's
remember we
yelling
got-
about my math real quick. Yeah, neither accelerating. I'm gonna explain this. Tom, I love you, Noise. Let me explain this question to this person real quick, and then I'm
Yeah,
glad.
That's
I'm glad
alright. I
you're
have to
well.
go now anyway.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the update. Come back to the server, please. Like, talk to us about stuff.
It's 2 o'clock. I can't be asked. I got work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, come back to the chat later. I'll be up later
Yeah.
tonight. It'll be the morning for you.
I will do.
Have a good sleep.
I'll have
I love
some.
you.
I'll probably send some voice messages.
Yeah.
Right, in a
send,
bit,
send
lads.
some voice messages. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Good job, Noise.
Yeah.
Noise is one of our OGs. He's one of our mods too, right? He's one of our super mods. Doesn't he run the Cult of Noise? Yeah, but he's been AWOL for the last. That was Noise. That was Noise. Yeah, Noise has been AWOL for like last six months. So I was very happy to hear from him again.
Wasn't I here before Noise or?
Yeah. You're our super OG, dude. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you're super
That's
OG.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But hey, yes, man, you know, today was honestly an okay day for me
Okay. How'd your day go?
because I'm realizing now that I'm starting to evolve. Then
Wow, you're starting to evolve. Like Pokemon?
you could kind of say that, Chase, except that it's by age. Not like
Yeah,
a
this is called
tree
maturing.
formation
It's
curve.
a lot changes
that
during the
is
ages of
correct.
14 to 20. Yeah, tons.
So yes, a lot has changed. I remember that when I was starting my high school year, I was not the best. Like, you know,
It's okay.
let me tell you, I would hate literature so much, I just couldn't stand reading. I only liked math and the logic. But now, as I've evolved, I like literature now. I like to read.
Nice. Yeah, tastes evolved, dude. I used to hate mushrooms and onions. Now I love them.
It's so crazy on how so much can just change under like 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't keep going like that.
Yeah. And the important thing is that you gotta just keep moving forward, dude. Yeah, keep moving upwards. Changes. You know, I had a very cool. One sec. Sorry, Ace. One sec. I'm doing a little. I'm doing math and like therapy at the same time. But let's see. This is one of the pictures I wrote. I made this picture. I said the butterfly is proof that change can be beautiful. You know, like a butterfly changes from like an ugly little worm to a beautiful butterfly. It's kind of a it's a commentary on how you know, we change throughout life, but that change is a good thing. I also say everything happens for a reason too. So you know.
Just a quick question about that image.
What about the image? What's the quick question about the image?
Why is your man wearing a Dia de los Muertos mask?
I don't know. It's kind of cool. So first of all, I didn't make this image. I just found it and like edited it. But I don't know. It's just.
But
cool.
I'm right, aren't I? That stylism, especially around the mouth
it
there.
Is.
That's
It is.
definitely Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, it's this Day of the Dead. Yeah, like this. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, good cultural catch there, Sensation. All right, one sec.
I've never been to one. No.
You've never been to one? I haven't been to. Well, I've been in the U.S., but like I haven't been to Mexico. Let me finish this question real quick for Ace, and then I will talk all about school and stuff for you guys. All right, Ace. So now that we know the speed of the bat, we know this. I was just setting this up. We know the speed of the insect. We can write out the kinemax equations for both. Okay, position of the bat, position of the insect, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to call this position equal to 0, which means this position is equal to 9.5, all right? So when looking at the bat, x0, the initial position, that's 0. There's no acceleration. And this is just going to be 4.706 t, okay? So we're just going to say, cool. X bat is equal to 4.706 times t. Now let's look at x for the insect. It has an initial position. It is initially 9.5 meters ahead of the bat, okay? Its speed is only 3, so we're going to say 3t, and also has 0 acceleration, okay? Now, what I want to do is figure out when these two eat each other, or really the bat eats the insect. Insect doesn't really do much. And that happens when the position of the bat is equal to the position of the insect. Yeah, this part 2 is a lot easier than that part 1 was, man. Jesus. Wait, why is my copy not working? Control C, please. Okay. So this is equal to 9.5 plus 3t. So subtract 3t. Subtract 3t. That's going to get us 1.706. T is equal to 9.5. Divide by 1.706. Divide by 1.706. And I'm going to get that my final answer is... Where's my calculator? 4 point... no, come back. 4.706 divided by... No. What am I doing? No. Minus 3. Cool, there's that. All right. Then I do 9.5 divided by that. And we should get a final answer of 5.57 seconds. Ace says that's correct. Nice, good job. Who is this guy laughing on my stream, dude? Who's this? You're cooked for tomorrow? No, you're not, dog. Here, I'm gonna send you screenshots of this. Anyways. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so I think this is cool. I like this for like trying to keep straight which one's plus and which one's minus. But yeah, keeping this is the classic problem they love to do. It's like something's moving and then it bounces off and then the echo's coming back. And so it's the observer becomes the source. And you have to do 2 different Doppler shifts and then you got to plug them into each other like we did here. Okay? What was Ace saying? Mark Worth. I think this is a question most worth on last year's test. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it definitely would be. Also because notice how it then goes back into kinematics. So they love to do this in physics tests. They love to put topics from other tests. So, for instance, we used Doppler shifting here to solve for the speed of the bat, but then we had to use kinematics to solve for the time for the bat to hit the insect. Oh, yo, what's Donda's raids?
That's dope.
What's up, Don? Good to see you, bro. We're doing some physics, some Doppler shifting, Doppler affecting stuff. Yeah, big shout out to Don. Love Don. How'd you stream, Don? What'd you guys do? Were you doing, well, I can probably see on your calendar, actually. One second, let's see. Chat seems active. What's up, Femvox? You were doing, oh, wait, it wasn't on the schedule? Oh, were you doing one of your gaming streams? Probably doing a gaming stream, yeah? Planet Crafter. Oh, that sounds fucking dope. What? I keep getting, like, notifications on my Steam that my ex-girlfriend, who has logged into Steam for the first time in 3 years, is playing a game called Crush Crush. Do you know what the game Crush Crush is? Sensation?
That's a new one on me.
It's an idle dating simulator? Like, what is my ex doing with an idle dating simulator? Like, excuse me? The fuck is she what is she playing? It's by Sad Panda Studios. This looks like some weeaboo anime weird shit. And I don't know, that makes no sense. That doesn't track. I mean, she never liked anime. She's like a basic white vanilla girl. Like, what's she doing with an anime dating simulator? Sounds like, I thought it was Candy Crush at first too, but apparently no, it's like you have to date these women and like save the world. I don't know. Like, maybe explains a lot of things. Planet Crafter. Yeah, good to see you, Fembox. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I know about this game. Yes. Oh, this game is dope. Candy Crush with boobs. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I've heard about this game. This is fun. Have you played this game before, Don? Have I watched you play this game before? Or is it new? I feel like I've watched some sort of game where you're on a planet and you're like building farms and stuff. No, it was like months ago. I remember seeing it like months ago. Let me think. It's like game where you build things on a planet. I'll have to remember what it was. But it was also... Oh, maybe it was... Okay, if it was this year... Yeah, I know, right? I think it was Planet Crafter. Okay, oh, because I remember these things. I remember the little... Whatever, the little factory stuff. And the geometry, I remember. Do you get a jetpack, Don? Do you get a jetpack in this game? Remember you being on a jetpack. Yeah, Fembox.
See, this is...
Yeah,
Sorry.
Go on.
I was going to say, this. I'm just looking it up now, Planet Crafter. I swear this game has been stolen verbatim.
Yeah, right? From someone else. I feel like I've seen it before.
There was a game, I think I've got it on here. Oh, what was it called? Hang on, I'll have to look it up.
I'll go look it up. Ethan, what's up, dog?
You know, I was just looking at some YouTube videos.
Yeah, what YouTube videos are you looking at?
I'm looking at like ranking AP classes. I want to take those, but they don't have
AP
that in
classes are
Belize
great.
at all.
They don't have any AP classes in Belize?
No, not even in college, I believe.
Well, you know, because AP classes are before college.
But I don't even have them in high school right now.
Yeah, so AP classes aren't offered in all high schools, especially overseas. They're mainly a US thing. I think some schools in Canada have them. You can still take them, though. I'm pretty sure you can still take them overseas. You can still study for them yourself and take them.
But I would want some. Like, I've heard of some easy AP classes. I heard of some hard AP classes. Should I take the hard ones?
Yeah, one sec. Here we go. AP students around the world. Many schools offer the AP exams. If your school doesn't... Okay. So I guess they have it in China, India, Singapore, South Korea, Turkey, UK. Oh, the UK is new. And Vietnam. That's a very interesting series of countries. Like China, I understand, and India. But then Turkey and Vietnam, like what? So yeah. Oh wait, whoa. Oh, there. Oh. What about this? The International School of Belize. Do you know this school?
I don't.
You don't know QSI? It's called QSI.
But I do not know that.
It's in Belmopan City.
Belmopan, huh? All the way over there.
Yeah.
I don't live there.
I know you don't live there, but you could probably talk to them, and they could at least give you the option to take the exam probably at their school.
AP exams?
Yes. Here, I'm gonna link this to you in the chat so you can see it. Yeah.
Alright.
So what you should do, Ethan, is you can either email these people, I guess, or look, they have a phone number. Do you see how they have a phone number? Like you have a phone.
I do.
Yeah. You just give them a phone call and ask them if there's a way for you to take AP exams at their school, if they have a way of offering them. It never hurts to ask. Like I always say, the worst they can say is no. At least with asking for AP exams.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah. Oh, Sensation says Galactic Survival. Oh, is this the game you think ripped it off?
Yeah, I played a pre-alpha in like 2014. I think I've still got it on Steam, but yeah, it seems like a direct ripoff.
I mean, there's only, it's like with movies, right? There's only so many genres of the hero's arc. But okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're on a new world and like you create like a space. Oh, I mean, this does look quite similar. Oh yeah, this does look very similar. Right?
It's closer to Minecraft, I would have said, though.
Yeah. But I'm looking at like the orange and like the geometry. Or maybe just that.
Well, you build everything with blocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting.
But there's a lot of physics involved as well, actually, because you have to build ships. And so you have to know...
Oh, like thrust and stuff?
The weight of the ship and like, how many thrusters you need and in how many directions. And
yeah, see, we like this. We like this. There we go. We got some math involved. I need to game more. Or actually, I take that back. I was gaming 5 hours last night, but I was playing the finals. I need to broaden my gaming instead of just grinding like 1 FPS all the time. What's up, 12th? 12th, are you here? Let's do your question in a little bit. Yeah, Sensation points to like all his like massive collection of video games. Says you need to play some of these.
you can't even see most of them from here.
Are AP exams online or in paper in Canada? I don't know. I would assume they're in paper. I don't know. You guys tell me. Spoon. What's the best game category that I should get into? Ooh, Sensation, what's your opinion?
Well, I have a very niche sort of I like builders and stuff like that.
Okay.
But then I like strategic RPGs, turn-based stuff, which they still do, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's like a strategic RPG, turn-based.
Was it?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate for sure. I think so.
I always thought as Baldur's Gate is more like Skyrim, but
No. It's not. It's not an FPS. That's Skyrim. Well, Skyrim's like an FPS RPG, kind of. Baldur's Gate,
the better one.
Baldur's Gate is still based on Dungeons and Dragons like rules. Like there's still dice rolling and shit. It's just like done under the hood. Yes, there you go. Don says Baldur's Gate is basically D&D in game form. Correct. Yeah, I played the OG Baldur's Gate way back. I
got told to stay away from Baldur's Gate 3.
Really? Why? Was it good?
I can't remember. It was just some horseshit, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. It's not my style anyway.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, what's up, Ethan?
Oh, wait, actually, no. Continue what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like first-person shooters that aren't mindless. I really like the finals because there's a lot of strategy involved in it, and it's not just some games like Call of Duty, for instance, are just mindless, just like kill things and whatnot. But I like the finals a lot. It's an FPS, but it feels there's kind of like a chess aspect to it, because you got to think of like, oh, do we do this or do we do this? But then it also still incorporates shooting things, which is my preferred. type of game. I grew up on FPSs. I grew up playing Unreal Tournament, Quake 2. Like, those are all my games. I like those. They're my favorite. But I like there to be some intellectual to it.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, see, I never played Zelda. I've never played Zelda. There's a Dookie. A Dookie, did you submit a question here? I got a couple here. One sec. We got. If you're in the chat, I will go. Well, there's Sensation. Is this a Sensation cam?
Why?
It's because I have 2 Discords open, one with you and one with the stuff, but sometimes it grabs the wrong window. All right. One sec. I'm just going to show the questions we have so far. Oh, 12th decade is here. Oh, 12th. Okay, 12th is ready to do. All right, 12th, let's do your question. Let's do it. Yes, Shank. So wait, Shanktrix, are you Virus in my, or are you Abhay? What's your name in the dude, Discord wants me to clip this moment, dude. Stop. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. The point 7 -3 is on the terminal arm of an angle theta in standard position. Okay, cool. Sketch your principal angle theta. All right, let's do that up. All right, so we got this, and then the point 7 -3, right? So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be right here. And then this is called like the, I guess we call it the terminal. They call it the terminal arm. I'd call it the terminal point. I guess it's on the terminal means to the end. Like if you have a terminal disease, like goodbye.
No.
It means it's the end. So terminal point is usually what we would call this. I guess this is an arm. They say sketch the principal angle. I believe this is also called the reference angle, is what we call it. The way to figure out the reference angle is always, oh yeah, put it in the help screenshots. Is to always take this and connect it to the x-axis. Do not connect it to the y-axis. Don't do this. No.
No.
Some students will be tempted, you know, if they have, I don't know, an angle that looks something like this. They'll want to do this. They'll want to like connect it this way and then call this the angle. That is wrong. Oh, don't do it.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Okay. Anyways, and Simplix says Ratloop Gaming did a good one that had that. It was this time loop base. You select a character to do something and capture the flag, and then I like that. That's very cool. It's like a first-person shooter but with strategy. Yes, that's really dope. Yeah. There was another name for a game that was kind of like this. It kind of combined like Portal with like an FPS. Yeah. Principal angle is like the angle of the quadrant. Interesting. You call it the angle of the quadrant. I have not played those games. I used to play a lot of Age of Mythology, though. I used to play that. Is that a strategy game? Is that a grand strategy game? Maybe it's not grand strategy. But okay, 12. Once you connect it to here, this is now the angle. This is theta, is what we call. That's the principal angle. Okay. It says on your diagram, clearly label theta and the related acute angle. Okay, so wait. I would think acute just means it's less than 90. Which, this is less than 90. Portal is it? Okay, yes, but you know what I mean. Like it's an F. Wait, was there a multiplayer to Portal?
I think there was, yeah.
Oh, there was. Oh, you're so right.
Portal 2 probably had it.
But you weren't like trying to kill people in Portal, were you?
I can't remember.
Portal FPS game. Splitgate is the one I'm thinking about.
I played that.
Yeah, Splitgate was kind of like Portal, but with bigger guns and stuff. Not usually on purpose. I want to see what's the difference between what is the principal angle? Principal angle in math. Ah, the smallest positive angle that is coterminal. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. All right, different. Okay, so this here is the acute angle. This is the acute angle, sorry. So I'm wrong. The principal angle is something between 0 and all the way to 360, which describes where this thing ends up at, all right? And so in that case, that's going to be this. This is going to be called the principal angle. This is the acute angle. Interesting. Oh, I'm learning new things here. That's cool. Determine the 3 primary trigonometric ratios. Okay. I guess they want sine, cosine, and tangent, and then, yeah, the reciprocals. That's easy, right? Reciprocals is just flipping them. Okay. All right. So what are the sides of this triangle, 12th? Right? We know this point here is 3... 7, -3, right? Yeah. So that tells us that this length here is what? It's kind of cool because you're like... This is going to be 3 down here. I sometimes write this as -3 because it's below the y-axis. The x-axis, sorry. It's below. It's like y is negative. And then I'm going to call this side here. Let's come up with a different color for that. Yeah. It says y equals 7. So actually, the y is equal to -3 because it goes x, y is what it is. X is first. So the x here, this here is 7. Let's like make it slightly nicer. Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's delayed on the Twitch. Yeah, you're fine, dude. Okay. So then, in order to figure out this side, which is like the last side we need, we can do the Pythagorean theorem, right? Which says that this squared plus this squared is equal to x squared, right? Yeah. You're okay. So yeah, that's 9 plus 49. So x is equal to x squared. So x equals the square root of 58. All right. Now to find the 3 primary trigonometric ratios. That's talking about sine, cosine, and tangent. And sine, if you remember from like SOHCAHTOA, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. Okay. So if we're looking at this as the angle right here, okay? Opposite is always like looking out from the angle and seeing what side you hit. That in this case is going to be here. Yeah, I'll show you why I keep it as negative. I'll show you why. I know, that's a good question. This is the adjacent. And then this is going to be the hypotenuse, which is the square root of 58. The reason why I keep the negatives here is because when I do opposite of hypotenuse, the opposite is technically negative. And so this ends up being -3 over the square root of 58. And actually, a lot of these are going to be over the square root of 58. So here we can just kind of copy this one down. And then the adjacent, that's positive. So that's going to be +7. over the square root of 58. And then this one is going to be the opposite over the adjacent. So that's going to be this over the adjacent. Now, yeah, so notice, for instance, that the tangent is negative and the sine is negative. And that's because of this opposite here being below the x-axis. The other way to memorize these is this. All students take calculus. And this tells you which ones are positive in each quadrant. So for instance, if your angle is here in quadrant 1, all of them are positive. Here only sine is positive. Here only tangent is positive. And here only cosine is positive. Yeah, they say like all students take calc. That's where this comes from. Because look, the angle here, right, is in this quadrant. And notice how cosine is the only thing that is positive. All the other ones are negative. Yeah. So good. That's how you do that. And then the reciprocal ones, you just flip them, right? Oh, you're right, Ace. Sorry, let me give you the coin. My bad, dog. Sorry. I've been getting distracted by things. Yeah, he says, no coin? Where's my coin? Yeah, you had a very good question, actually, Ace. I appreciate that one. It was a good one. Yeah, that's why I do it. Because then the inverse one here is 1 over sine, which is equal to secant. And then this is 1 over cosine, which is equal... No, I fucked this up, sorry. 1 over sine is cosecant. 1 over cosine is secant. This is weird. I don't know why this is, for instance, but... like, you would think that cosecant would be associated with cosine, and secant would be associated with sine, but they're not. They're opposites, right? 1 over sine is cosecant, and 1 over cosine is secant. Super weird. I don't understand that one. Because 1 over tangent is cotangent. Like, that's okay. Right? But anyways, just flip these. And you get the right answer. Nice. Good job. Yeah, you remember? Cool. Sweet. All right. Who else do we got? We got Virus. What the fuck is going on here, Virus? Is this a Lagrange transform? I can't have hay. Let me see. I think you're next anyways. You are next. Let me see if Virus is around. Virus, if you're in the chat, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go do Abhaze. And then we got Ethan, and then we go to Darsh. Let me know. I think this is a Lagrange transform, is what someone's doing here. Which... don't you just use tables for these? I feel like you just use table. Or they're doing like, derivative of a... integral of a derivative. Ooh, fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Well, if Virus doesn't pop up, it's okay. Here, we'll do yours, Abhay. Let's see what Abhay
Actually,
has.
I changed their name just so it was more consistent.
Who?
I changed Shantrix's Abhay's name to Shantrix just to make it more consistent.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see you did it. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Love that. I like to play badminton, baseball, basketball, and piano. Sweet. I like those things. Yeah, piano's dope.
I like to go clubbing. The seals don't like it.
Seals. Sorry, that was too good. Okay.
Hello.
Ethan, you're up
Back
next.
again.
You're up next. 1 sec. Let me do Chandrick's question real quick. Don says these are Laplace transforms. If Virus is here, I'll do it. Otherwise, let me help the students that are here first. But yeah, I see where this is. I know this stuff. You're right, Don. They're all formulas and they're all tables too. Aren't there like tables of Laplace transforms? Laplace transforms. Yeah, this is what this is, but then there's like tables of them. These are the ones I'm thinking of. Can I just see this, please? Yeah, like these, right? These are all the Laplace transforms. Kind of cool. They give the tables to the engineers. Yes, the weakling engineers. Using tables for everything instead of deriving it from first principles. So it's the difference between taking like engineering thermo and physics thermo. It's like, do you get a steam table? What's the question here, Shantrix? What are we trying to figure out? Am I trying to figure out the area of this? Is this it? I'm just trying to figure out area. You have to find the shaded area. Okay, it's right here. Done. I'm just kidding. Oh, I have to find the area of the shaded area. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Well, if this is 4, and we have 2 concentric circles that are touching each other, right? Touching each other like this. Weird. Okay, let me just like start drawing some stuff. So this is 4. This is 4. This is 4. This is X, and this is X. Oh, I assume, is it a square? Easy claps. How is the grass touching? How's the grass touching, Mondo? What part of the grass did you touch? This is not very easy claps. Okay. Am I safe to assume that this right here is 8 or 16? Am I allowed to say that? 'Cause I don't know how these are defined. Right? Is that 16?
Yeah, I mean, surely there was more information with the question.
Yeah, I feel like there has to be more info here. Like, how do I know where the fuck these things are meeting?
Where is the question? Oh.
They aren't in circles, so no.
Okay, please post the entire question.
Yeah, dude, what? I feel like I need more info here. How do I know how they're, like... Your math teacher gave it to you. Okay, well, that's all right. Because I'm just wondering, what, you know... If I had another circle, right? Like here. Right? 1 sec. Let me just draw it a little bit. Like, what's to say it's not here, or here, or here, or here? Like, how do I know where it is? I guess the only thing we do know is that this distance and this distance are the same, and it makes a square. Okay. But they are also inside the bigger square, so the diagonal wouldn't be 16. Wait, sorry, they're also inside the bigger square. The circles are equal and touch each other. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Oh, one sec. Oh, I gotta reset my thing. Sorry, I'm spacing out right now. You're right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no. I was being real stupid there for a second, unfortunately. Kenobi agrees. Yeah, sorry, because this part is not part of it. Okay, sorry. I feel like I want to start writing equations. Like, I want to, like, write an equation for this line. I feel like that's what I want to do. Ooh, whoa, I can change. What? We can change. Oh, we can really change the colors. Oh, that's super. What? That's a new feature. Okay. Like, this is. Let's call this, like, 0, 0, for instance, right? Then this must be 0, 4, right? But we don't know where that hits here. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'm trying to find this. Yeah, I'm trying to find the side length, yeah, of this eventually. This is -4, 0. I want something where, like, okay, so this has to hit the top here. Oh, okay, one sec. Okay, wait. This whole length here has to be 8 plus x, right? This is 8 plus x, the total. And then this is also going to be 8 plus x, right?
I don't think that can be true, then.
I think it could be.
Because the circles aren't exactly half the square.
Yeah, they're not half the square. No, they're not. Yeah, you can see. I feel like this one bleeds over a little bit. It's like 2/3. I'm trying to think mathematically how I do this. I want to say that these things intersect at the middle. I really do. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Jeff. Yeah, I'm setting up a coordinate system. I know. But I needed to know, like, some reference thing, right? Oh, you'd make the bottom left corner the origin? If you get the distance from the origin to the bottom left corner. Yes, I agree. Oh, Don, you're a fucking genius, dude. Love you, Don. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, dude. Don's always like coming up with great ideas here. Yeah, he's like saying, let's get this. Right? Which I know is the diagonal of this. No, that is helpful. Yeah, this, and then I just gotta get this. Right? Oh, yeah, wait, what? Yeah, because then this is also 4, right? Okay, cool. I like that, Don. Okay. So this right here is going to be 4 plus the square root of 32. Right? That's what this is? Yeah, nice. Nice job, Don. That was actually really good. That was smart of you. Yeah, okay. So then doubling that, so we have 8 plus 2 root 32 is equal to the diagonal. Okay. And then once I have that, this should be cake. Because this squared plus this squared has equal this squared, right? So then cool, yeah. Alright, oh, okay, okay, so 8 plus x squared is equal to 8 plus 2 root 32. Wait, well, 2 times 8 plus x squared equals 8 plus 2 root 32. Squared. Is there an easier way to do this mathematically? Algebra, I don't want to do today. Okay, whatever. Root 2, 8 plus x equals 8 plus 2 root 32. Divide by root 2, I guess. 8 plus x equals 8 root 2 over 2 plus 2 root 16. X equals 4 root 2. This is 4. So plus 8 minus 8. Okay. X equals 4 root 2? Are we cool with that? Yeah, I liked... Yeah, if we assume this is the midpoint of the whole square, which I think it has to be, if you have two equal circles, then yeah, this is 4 plus... Yeah, 4 plus root 32, right? Yeah, 16 squared, 16 squared. Yeah. Is this right? Is this right, Shanktree? Do we know if this is right? I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Good. Good job. What's up with Enigmabot? What's wrong with Enigmabot these days, dude? Anyways. Yeah, good job, Shantrix. That was a cool question. Oh, there it goes. Wow, your first save. Your first save out. He must have reset the database. Yeah, dude. We gotta tell Simplex that the pachinko part of his name is triggering the racist bot or something. Oh, Jeff is still the top. Okay, so it didn't reset the leaderboard. Name calling. Anyways, okay, yeah, good question, Shantrix. Ethan, what's up, dude? You want to get some help with your questions for your math test coming up? Thanks for waiting.
What's an exam?
Oh, your exam. Yeah, thanks for waiting, dude. You're good.
I'll take it. I'll take all the help I can get.
Let's get to the help, dude.
Completing the square is one thing I'm still struggling with, even after 2 years with me.
Yeah, these are two very good examples. These are very good examples of questions because one of them has like an odd thing we got to deal with, and one of them has a non a non-singular, like a non-1 in front of the first coefficient. Okay. What is sensation saying?
I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I've just pulled that from the dictionary.
What pachinko is?
Chinko.
Oh, chinko means dick. Oh, damn. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
That's probably why it's getting banned.
No, it's getting banned because chink is a racial slur. But maybe not. Maybe it is because it's. Oh. Actually, one sec. Ochin.
Ow.
Ochin. What is Laz saying here?
Where?
One sec. I think if I say anything, it won't hold it. Yeah, one of you guys has to say it for the. Well, whatever. Okay. All right, Ethan, what's up? Let's do the first one. How do you do this?
Well, I know that you have to transpose the -1 because it's 163 we're focusing on, right?
Yeah, let's do the first one. We'll do the next one afterwards. Let's do this one first.
But you transpose the -1 because it's supposed to be equal to 0, not -1.
I like things to be equal to 0. I get why they're doing this. It's kind of useful sometimes depending on how you add things, but yeah, let's put it over here. But I'm not going to put it very close to it. I'm going to put it kind of a little bit off to the side, and then I'm going to say here like equals 0. You see how I didn't I'll show you why. I'll show you why in a second. It'll make more sense when we do this one. Okay.
Right.
I was there when the dark magic was written. That's so good.
Actually, for the sake of me, could you just put it close instead?
Well, you don't want to. You just don't put it close. Put it further away. Keep it over here. I'll show you why.
Alright then.
Okay, what's the next step?
I don't know.
Okay.
Here.
Take whatever.
You have B?
Take
you
whatever
have
this
B
number
then?
is. Yeah, take whatever this number is. The thing in front of the x. Divide it by 2. And then square it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you get 3/2 squared, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to take this and I want you to add it and subtract it right next door.
What? You just made that confusing. What?
So I'm going to take this. So I took this number, I divided it by 2, I squared it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it, and I'm also going to subtract it.
That
On the
just
same
means
side.
it's nothing.
Good, yeah. Yeah, that's the point. It's not doing anything, right? Like,
So why even do that stuff?
I'm going to show you why. The reason why we do this, Ethan, is that this part right here, do you see this? Like this thing right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is a perfect square trinomial, which is like fancy math language for a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is the same thing as a plus b squared. Okay? Just this part of it. Okay? So all of this is going to kind of like transform into this. Which, okay, let's see. The a thing, right? That's whatever's squared here. That's x. So this becomes x plus, and then the b thing is whatever is squared. That's 3/2. So that's plus 3/2 squared. Okay?
Alright.
But I still have this 3/2 squared, this minus 3/2 squared, which is going to come down. And then additionally,
Okay, this
I also have this
is
plus
also
1,
confusing.
which is going to come down.
But yeah, this is also confusing to me.
Okay, well, let's explain it to you.
This really makes no sense to me any at all. I don't know where the logic is right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't understand what the logic is? Okay, so watch.
Like I'm completely.
We took this number, we divided it by 2, and we squared it.
Yes.
Okay. And then we
That's
added.
where things are simple.
Pardon?
That's where things are simple right now.
Good. And then I added it and I subtracted it. Okay. Don't worry about why I did it. I just do it. You'll see later why we do it.
Alright.
Okay. the part where this thing was getting added to this created a way to transform this into this.
To what is known as a perfect square, right?
Yes. This turns into this. And
Alright.
it happens because of this. Because we have now set something up where we have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, which is the same thing as a plus b in parentheses squared.
Alright.
Okay? So whatever is here is going to go here. And whatever is here underneath the square is going to go inside here, inside like the house.
You just basically take whatever is squared in there.
Yeah, but don't square it. Yeah, the key thing is don't square it. Like, some students will simplify this and make this like 9/4 off the bat. Don't do that. Leave it with the parentheses around it and the square. And then just take whatever's inside the square and pull it down into here, okay?
Alright.
Now, you still have this part hanging around, and you still have this part hanging around. So they're going to go now outside and just chill out here. Okay? Now you want to
Okay.
simplify. You want to simplify this now, okay? So now you can turn these into things, okay? 3/2 squared is what?
Isn't that just 9/4?
-9/4. And then we have
Why
+1.
-9?
Well, because there's a minus sign outside.
But then the square should make it positive.
The square hits this, and then the minus sign hits it. If it was -3/2 inside the parentheses squared, then yes, you're right. But it's not. We added the parentheses squared, and we subtracted the parentheses squared. The negative is not inside the parentheses.
Alright then.
Okay?
Okay.
And I still have +1. But let's turn this into something with 4s so that I can add it. Right? So it's going to be +4/4.
What? What the?
Instead of writing +1, Ethan, I'm going to say +4/4.
And you did that because...
Now I can combine these.
Wait, okay. So you just take whatever the denominator is and you just put it on, and you just add it?
You multiply it. You got to multiply. So 1 is the same thing as like 1/1.
Mhm.
And then I'm multiplying
that's
both
up
sides by
instead?
I'm multiplying both sides by 4. So that I get 4/4.
Do that. Yes, do that logic instead, because I do not want to just skip a step and then goodness knows what happens.
Okay, so it's like this.
Wait, so you want to find the lowest common, or the ACF as in?
LCM. Lowest common
LCM,
multiple.
okay.
So this is -9/4 plus 4/4. And that's equal to -5/4. Yo, what's up, Bella? Good to see you. You're not cooked. We got you. What's up? You want some help? I got 30 more minutes. I gotta teach in 30 minutes, guys. 30 more minutes, and then I gotta end the stream. No, it's okay because... Well, because what? Because I'm too lost? No. What's up? Don't give up hope, Bella. No giving up hope here. Quitters never win and winners never quit. I've been studying for the past 3 hours. And what, it's just not sticking? Okay. Well, yeah, when that happens, Bella, that's when it's a good idea to, like, you know, find someone else who can maybe show it to you in a way that'll make sense. I know the feeling of, like, staring at something for hours and not understanding it. I had that in quantum mechanics in grad school. It was like the first time I hit like what we call the proverbial wall, because before that time, everything I could figure out eventually on my own. But this was like the moment in my life when I realized I don't fucking get this shit. And it was actually kind of dope because I was like, oh wow, I'm human. But it was quantum mechanics. Some people it's, you know, addition and subtraction. Other people it's like crazy string theory. You know, I can't even fathom that. Okay. Anyways, all right, Ethan. So now we're here, okay? Does that make sense so far? Like I took all this and I combined it down to this, and then I'm just bringing this down. Ethan? Ethan, my boy. Oh, he's muted.
So yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Say that again.
Do we agree? Do we agree getting to here so far?
I agree. Yes, I know where we're going now.
All right. What do we do next?
I think you want to get x by itself, right? So you
Good. Yeah, I agree.
add 5 over 4 on both
Good.
sides.
Yeah, let's add this over, right? So then I have this is equal to 5 over 4. What do we do next?
Square root both sides, right?
Square root both sides. Good. That gets me x plus 3/2 is equal to the square root of 5 over 2. Because you square root the top and you square root the bottom. Square root of 4 is 2, right? And then there's a key thing here. Key thing here. You gotta be careful.
Plus or minus. Plus or minus.
Plus
right.
or minus. Yeah, very good. Okay. And then the last step is what?
Subtract
Subtract.
3 over 2 on both sides.
Yes. So we get negative 3 over 2 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. Cool. And then you got your answer.
That
yeah?
works.
Yeah, that works, man. Nice. Okay, good. Good shit, dude. Okay, cool. Let's do the next one. Next one's a little
Glad
trickier.
Ethan answered, actually.
Sorry, what?
I said I'm glad Ethan answered, actually, because I was about to shout down the microphone, "Hey, mama, grab!"
What the fuck?
I've been learning weird Spanish recently.
Why have you been learning Spanish on Duolingo or what?
They're just weird Spanish when people talking. And it's like,
Oh, like, yeah.
so I've just been copying them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, like a parakeet or something. Yeah. Have you
Hey,
s-
mama, grab!
yeah. Hey, no mames, pues. You know.
Yeah.
No mames. Shantrick says, hey, Dr. Gold, what do the bond coins do? You get to buy gift cards. That's what they do. Kids use them. I use them as like incentivization coins for kids to ask questions and participate in the stream. That's what they do.
Coffee.
Oh, dude, I need some coffee, bro. Can you send some of that over right now, please? Here, what's that?
Um.
Here,
Oh, hang on.
Here, one sec. I'll come over here and grab it. We're gonna do the first cross-Atlantic coffee exchange. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm close. It's close. It's
Still
close.
can't hear you.
Alright. It's so close. I said the coffee's so close.
Hot-
Where is it? Yeah,
Hot lava jar.
Bring it over. Bring it over here.
The fuck am I-
Dude, what? That's it. We should do that sometime. I'll buy like the same thing you got, and we'll do this whole like, oh shit, they're in the same room.
I cracked chaos theory, and I just opened a portal.
Yes, with the sole purpose of delivering coffee across the Atlantic Ocean and across
Actually,
the entire U.S.
I could send this to you.
No, dude, it's a pain in the ass to send stuff from the U.S. I'll go get it. We have a British store. Who's it by?
It just because it says best before end 426.
Oh, well, I'd probably get it before April.
It is.
Taylor's of Harrogate Hot Lava Java. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. It's pre-ground though, right? It's pre-ground?
You can get it in beans.
Yeah, I like the beans. I like to grind my beans. I feel like that's the best way to make coffee.
I'm still sitting here drinking instant, to be honest with you.
Ew, what? Bro, life is too short to be drinking instant coffee, dude. No.
Well, so the problem we have with these buildings is, I said they're really old and made of bricks, and
Uh-huh.
why is that going off now? I think YouTube just went online now.
Oh, good job, YouTube. Couldn't have done that a fucking 2 hours ago.
But anyway, they're sealed. They're pretty much sealed environments. So they get really, really dusty, and so it's very hard to sort of keep everything properly dust free. And so any mechanical items that you've got to get in there and just scrub it. And
Oh, I see. Yeah, and that'd be a pain in the ass for coffee machines and stuff.
And so if you leave anything just laying around and not being used for like a week, it's like, oh, but I've got to clean it from top to bottom now.
No. Don't want to. All right, Ethan, let's try to do this one. Ready, Ethan? Ethan? Ethan.
Hey, Mama Gweb.
Yes, you know I'm here. You know I'm here.
All right, good, Ethan. All right, let's try to do this one. How do we do it?
So the same thing as before. You subtract 8 on both sides, right?
Good, I agree. Let's put the
8x.
8x on both sides. Good. 4x squared minus 8x plus 3 equal to 0. And I want you to do my trick here, Ethan.
what? Yeah, see, I was confused right there. Why didn't you move the tree further instead of there?
Let's move the 3 a little bit over here.
Okay,
Thanks,
so yes.
Shantrix. I appreciate your question. Thanks for coming by the stream, dude. Okay. Now let's do something here. What do we got to do here?
So you said before that you just want to half. You want to half whatever the letter B is. Then I call that B since it's in the middle of them. A, B, C. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, but before we do any of this, Ethan, I need to make sure. Be careful. I need to make sure that this thing has a 1 in front of it. Okay.
Why does that matter?
It does. It just does.
Why does it matter, huh?
If you want to know the technical definition, it's because when we do this trick here, this needs to have just a 1 in front of it. Otherwise, it starts making all this stuff messy.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
I know.
This
I
way
know.
completing this way is so messy. It's
okay. It's okay. So, what can I do to make
Okay.
this have a 1 in front of it? What can I pull out?
Oh, apparently you just divide every single term by 4.
You don't divide everything before. You kind of do. You pull out a 4. Is what you do, and put a
Oh,
parentheses
you,
here, Ethan.
You factor out. You factorize it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here.
Now where did that 2 extras come from? Where did that 2 extras come from?
Okay, because if I pull 4 out of minus 8x, it becomes minus 2x.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Now
we're
you can
gonna
stop
be
B,
we're gonna
right?
be inside this house, and we're just looking at this. Okay. So I'm gonna divide by 2. So
This is
that's
just
2
like
over 2, which
1.
is just 1, and then we're gonna square it, and then I'm gonna add and subtract, right? So then that's plus 1 squared minus 1 squared.
Okay.
Toast. Okay. Now, let's remember this part now becomes something, right?
Yes, it becomes a perfect square. So you
What
can do
perfect
like
square does it become?
4 and then x plus 1 squared.
X minus 1. Gotta be careful. Careful. Because
And
this thing here...
the signs do not matter because square will just make it positive anyway.
No, bro. Because x plus 1 squared and x minus 1 squared are 2 different things. These are 2 completely
How
different
are they
things.
different? The signs just basically convert to a positive either way.
No. This becomes x
Oh,
squared plus 2x plus 1. This becomes x squared minus 2x plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay then, I see.
It's like foiling x plus 1 with... I know. This you would think would kill off the... It doesn't. Okay. Anyways, so this thing right here, right, becomes x minus 1 squared, okay? But then we still have minus 1 squared, okay? And then even more important, all of this is still inside the house. It's still inside this 4 house. Okay?
Alright.
And then this thing, right, gets to come down and be a plus 3, but it's outside. Okay? Now what I do is I'm going to distribute this onto each thing. Okay?
So what? Distribute?
Yes. So this is going to be 4 attached to the x minus 1 squared. And then it's going to be minus... So 1 squared is 1. So 4 times negative 1 is negative 4.
So you just do 4 times negative 1 squared, that's it?
Yeah. Well, negative 1 squared is negative 1. If it was negative 1 in parentheses squared, then it would just be positive 1, but it's not. Okay.
Isn't negative 1 squared just negative 1 times negative 1?
That's this, Ethan. This, you're right, is 1. But this is -1.
Okay, you're really making this confusing now.
No, dude, it just depends
Give me my
whether
calculator.
it just depends whether the negative is inside the parentheses or outside the parentheses.
So if it's outside the parentheses, then it'll become like,
Yeah, when we write this, Ethan, this means -1 squared, which is equal to -1.
alright.
Okay. Unless I explicitly put the -1 inside the parentheses, I don't assume that it's gonna get killed by the square. Okay.
Alright then, I got it.
Okay. So now what I'm left with, right, is 4x minus 1 squared, and then -4 plus 3 is -1, equal to 0.
Right. And so now you just make x a subject of the formula. You just
Yeah,
have one
okay.
on both sides.
Good. What do we do next?
And then you divide 4, I believe.
Good.
Square root both sides, which is just like 1/2. Right?
Plus or
And then
minus?
you just plus or minus 1/2, yeah.
Just
And then
1/2,
you just
yeah.
add 1 on both sides yet again. Which is just the answer.
Nice. Good job, dude.
Oh, thanks for hitting my head and ruining my life again.
Oh, good, dude.
How is it good that you hurt my head using this?
No pain, no gain, man. No pain, no gain.
I'm still struggling, with completing this square.
I'm struggling too, man. I think everyone in the world is struggling right now. But you luckily have someone to help you. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice. Good job, Ethan. I'll give you
So
coins.
wait, you have to always make sure that that A is
Oh, I
always
can't give you
equal
coins
to 1,
twice.
no matter what.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Whatever. I'll give you an extra coin. I'll just do it anyways. I'm curious. All right. Let me see. If I want to help out Bella. I want to make sure I help out Bella.
I gotta
Before-
go. I want to.
Is Anuki
that's
around?
around.
Is Anuki around?
Later.
All right. Yeah. Good to see you, Ethan.
Bye.
Aduki is his name. Aduki, you around? Yeah, we can do yours right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll do some of yours so I can help out Bella before I gotta go teach. I'm pretty sure you already know this stuff. Go away, Olaf. All right. Heights of male students is normally distributed with a mean of 170 and a standard deviation of 8. Find the probability of these. Okay. I mean, we've already done these. Adarsh. Right? You can literally use your calculator for this. I think, right? 170? But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to challenge you to do these without a calculator. Yeah, you have to show me how to do these without a calculator. Yeah. Give me this one. I want the result of this without using a calculator. And you have to tell me why. It's okay, I'll help you. But otherwise, like, I don't know. I might as well, like... Yeah. No, you should be able to do these by hand without even needing a table. The key thing here is that the standard deviation is 8. And a lot of these things involve multiples of 8. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Ooh, Jeff sees it. Yeah, you do, dude. This is the... Yes, it's that rule. Correct. Yes, Adarsh, it is 34%. Why is it 34% for here? Why is this one 34%? Dude, Twitch is really trying to, like, get me to clip some moments. Because of the standard deviation
Make
is
it really offensive.
Yeah, just be like, ah, you fucking wanker. Yes, it's because if this is 162 and the standard deviation is 8, then this is 1 sigma away. Well, and this is Darsh, this is what I want you to know. Is that if you are plus or minus 1 standard deviation away from the center, that is 68% of the data. This is the rule that Jeff is talking about. 68, 95, 99.7. Dr. Gold, sir, what is the probability a male student will have a height less than 0 centimeters? I don't know. It's probably going to die of virgin. No. Technically, it's not 0. But realistically, it is 0. This is where statistics in real life start to differ sometimes. Yes, either side, and the other side goes to 178. Good. Yeah. So, right, if this is 170, then this is 162, this is 178. Yeah, normal distributions are sometimes silly. So then this goes to, like, 154, right? And then, oh, it's kind of cool. There's some cool ones here. What about this one? Yeah, what about less than 162? I want to do this one. I think this one's very cool. I want to show you how to do it. Well, you tell me how you're going to do it. Says it would be 36.8. How'd you get that? You use the rule? Okay. Yeah, well, the main thing is that, like, okay, on either side of this, you have 50%, okay? This is 50% and this is 50%. So less than 162 means this amount, right? Which is the same thing as 50% minus this amount. Which, you're right. You figured out... yeah, so it wouldn't be 36.8. Wait, 162? 162 is 1 standard deviation away, though, right? Yeah. Don't worry about the z-scores and stuff. Okay, look. 162 here, right? We already said between 162 and 170 was 34%. Right? We already said that this was 34%. But this whole half here is 50%. So the part to the left of it is 50 minus 34. So that would end up actually being 16%. Okay. What if I said greater than 162? What if we wanted this one? $74. Close. Where'd you get 74 from? 84, yes. Yes. Because, okay, if the probability of being less than 162 is, you're okay, dude, is 16%, then the other possibility of being greater than 162 has to be 84%. Because the total possibility of something happening has to be 100%. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what they're doing here at Darsh. When they're asking you these questions, since all of these are multiples, or whatever, of 8, they're wanting you to use this rule. That you don't need to look up Z tables and like whatever. That's the brute force way to do it. They want you to be like smart about this. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's cool. I hope you learned something from that. Wait, who's that Asian guy? Dude, who's that? What the fuck is that, dog? Nice, good job, Darsh. Okay, yeah, don't be sorry. It's okay. All right, here, let me help out Zabella. Zabella, come up to the stage. What are we gonna learn today? Here, I'll tag her. Hopefully she comes by. I know it's late for her. It's like 9:30 for Bella. Ooh, yes. Oh, I see. Oh, 2.35 is the percentage there. Oh, thanks, Adarsh. Yeah, oh, this is very cool. I like this. Yeah, this is a really good document here. Nice, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. This is actually really good. Oh, that's what you mean by 2.35. Aha. Right, because this adds up to 68. This adds... Oh, wow. This is a very good document, actually, Darsh. I like this one. Where's our friend Bella? Bella, come back. Oh. Oh, she says, oh, give me a sec. I need to wash my bowl. 10:23. What's 23? What's up, Bella? Can I hear you? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she's on the stage, right? Oh, I can't hear her mic yet. Oh, I see. You were talking the office hours text in the whatever, not the... Let's try inviting her again. Sometimes it works.
Hello.
Yes. You've made it, Bella. You've made it to the promised land. What's up?
I sent a thing in the...
Yeah, I saw it. Is this... Wait, what the fuck? Where'd I put it? You hear this? This email
It's just the highlighted ones.
Okay. How short run cost graphs look. Where are the curves? MC, AT, dude, all these fucking acronyms, dude. This is so dumb. I could see why you get like mad at this.
I had to like study so much to memorize like the formulas for all. I mean, it's not hard. It's just like a lot. It's kind of annoying.
It's not that it's hard, but it's annoying, right? Because it's a bunch of like very finicky things they want you to figure out. Okay. Yeah, what up, Amo? Good to see you, bro. I haven't seen you forever. We're helping out Bella with some stats right now. Or no, sorry, this is economics. I was just helping out stats with someone else. All right, let me look up a graph of this. Short run cost graph. Let's go look one up.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you I got a 92 on my stats test?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I usually get 60s. So.
Wow. Why did you do better on your test this time? What did you do? What did you change?
I kind of knew some of the content, so like I just asked your questions about it.
Isn't that dope? Like when you know shit to like do shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Moog says if demand is high, supply is low. No shit, dog. Demand is high, supply is low. Okay, short run cost graph. Oh no, Mo, you got a 75 on your chem quest? That's... Are your parents gonna disown you now, dog?
Could I join on my computer?
Yeah, go for it.
I can't see.
You're okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Ah.
Okay, hold on, I'll be back.
All right.
It's funny how you always say beta. It's like that means sun.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say to them. Yeah. I used to ban them because I thought they were saying beta as like the American form of beta to like put people down. And and then it was like, no, bro, it's like part of our culture to call each other beta. It's like sun. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's too funny that it's like beta. Like if you call someone a beta in the U.S., dude, like it's like not taken well. Beta.
I just call everyone Chaiwalla.
All right. Moog wants to say some stuff.
Beta, not like beta, it's a beta.
Beta.
Yeah, like hello beta, my name is Amangura Jalmineni.
Oh my god, dude! I feel like I'm talking to Microsoft customer support. Hello, can I help you with your Windows activation?
No sir, please click on the icon in the left. If you do not click on the icon in the left, you will get the virus very soon.
Why? Can you say why did you redeem it?
Why did you redeem it, sir? You weren't supposed to.
Is this some meme I don't know? Why did you redeem it? Is this where he's like scamming the scammers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen these. They're fucking great. Yes, dude, I love these. Bum bum bum. Yes, we can. Yes. Oh. Also, I'll Nitro again on the 7th. Oh, nice. Okay. Yes, we would love Nitro. That'd be great. Okay. Let's see. Here's this graph. Okay. So we have to know what all these things are, kind of. Yeah.
I have another, like, I have a picture of my teacher's graph, but I wasn't sure if it was, like,
Does it look like this one?
aligned, because, yeah, it does, but, like, the average fixed cost, the AFC, it's, like, a little lower than what he has, so that's why I was,
Oh,
like,
does he have it like
confused.
intersecting things?
Yeah.
I think that's okay. Because again, this depends on what like the upfront costs are for stuff, right?
I sent it. Well, he, like, I don't know if we're supposed to, like, draw it out as, like, a FRQ, or if we're supposed to, like, choose it on a multiple choice or something.
Oh, I see. This is what he got. And we got somebody's hair here. Okay. Oh, this is short term and long run. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't give a fuck. He's just like kind of trying to draw it and whatnot. Because fixed costs can be higher than marginal cost. Also, like, all these scales are always weird how this works, I think.
I was thinking that his was kind of off too, because if you have the average fixed cost and the average variable costs,
Yeah.
like, added together, wouldn't, like, the ATC be, like, a little bit, like...
Oh, yeah. So average fixed cost plus average variable cost should always add up to average total costs. You're right.
Yeah. Or, like, I don't know, it just didn't look like it would add up to that. I don't know.
Yeah,
If you know what
it-
I mean.
I know what you see. I know what you mean. Like, it's not like if I were to take
Yeah.
literally this number and this number, it wouldn't add up to this number.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you have to be worried about that being like too exact. I think that in general, at least in economics, you just want to know like the trends, and the important things are where things intersect. Like where things like
Okay.
intersect, that's the most important.
Yeah.
Like wherever those, like in this case, like where this hits and where this hits.
Yeah.
Which I forget what's like
He
special about this.
also- it's something like minimum with one of the costs
Yeah, okay.
or something.
But you're saying he also what? What else? What else did he also?
He also, like, had a line for, like, the marginal revenue equals, like, demand or something. There was, like, a line for that.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me search it up. Let me see
Okay.
if it'll show up on the graph.
Minimal, yeah. MVC is minimal variable cost, guys. Yeah. MC is marginal cost, which is like the cost it is to produce another unit. And so, yeah. So like usually at first, like the cost of producing another unit goes down, and then you get to some point where it becomes more expensive to produce things in large quantities.
There isn't that.
One second,
It, like, has MR equals D.
Pulling it up 1 sec.
Or maybe
Got you.
those like depend.
No, I got you. This is yeah, okay, this is price and quantity. Okay. And then he's saying marginal revenue is equal to demand.
He was like really strict on that too, but so I don't know why he didn't put it on the like graph that he put on the board.
I think this is called like the equilibrium price. Is that what that is? Marginal revenue equals demand. Yeah, so in a perfectly competitive market, marginal revenue is equal to the demand curve, meaning the additional revenue gained from selling one unit is the same as the market price, resulting in a horizontal curve for the firm, a horizontal demand curve. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get some images of this. Because I think on that graph, all you're doing is you're just showing a price that I think, whatever, like the market wants to like equilibrate to. It's like what it wants to be is usually what it is. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Is the demand for rubber bands elastic or inelastic? God damn it. Fucking Jeff with the jokes today. Okay. Let's see. Price, marginal revenue, marginal cost. Okay. And then that's demand. And so when price is equal, so when marginal revenue equals marginal cost. Okay, marginal revenue equals marginal cost. Okay.
Is that equilibrium or something?
I think it is like an equilibrium. And then here's what I think your teacher's talking about. When things, okay, because this is a demand curve and this is a marginal revenue curve, okay? So if your demand curve is perfectly horizontal like this, right? That means for any amount you produce, for any amount you produce, you can always sell it at like the same price. Like there's like an infinite demand for the item. Then what happens here is that instead of like drawing a line up from here to figure out where it hits on the demand curve, this like comes up and is like horizontal with this as well. And so these 2 points end up lining up on the same thing, which is what's happening here. So marginal cost is hitting marginal revenue, which is also hitting at the same point on demand. That's why he's saying here marginal revenue equals demand. So this curve is coming up, and then this curve is also coming up, and it's horizontal. And this only happens when something's like perfectly competitive.
Is this like I think profit maximization?
Maybe.
Or like specialization or something?
Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. I like this. Okay. What is the significance of marginal cost equaling what was it? Marginal revenue?
Yeah.
Optimal level of production to maximize profit. Yeah, profit maximization. Okay. A firm's profit is maximized when the marginal cost is equal to the amount of revenue from at that unit. Okay. So when marginal cost equals marginal revenue, and that makes sense, right? So the cost for me to make another unit is equal to the amount of more money I'm going to make for making that unit. It is optimization. Yeah. Oh, you're right, Laz. Yeah, Laz says, sounds like optimization. It is an optimization. Yes, okay. If marginal revenue is more than marginal cost, okay, that means you make more money per unit than costs you to make per unit. So you should make more units. Until eventually what happens is you're making so many units that your marginal cost goes up, and now they're equal, okay? Because if marginal cost is greater than marginal revenue, then you need to produce less units, because at your current state, producing a big quantity of something is not making you a big quantity of money. Like the additional you're paying to make more is making you less in revenue.
Okay.
And then, yeah, when they're equal, then profit is maximized because you're selling the most amount of stuff. Like, you're not selling too much where you're losing money, and you're not selling too little where you're missing out on making money. That's where it's at profit max.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So, yeah, okay. And I guess, yeah, in a perfectly... Okay, and then we should ask, like, what happens when it's... Why is it horizontal? Okay, we'll say, like, if the marginal revenue curve is horizontal, what does this mean? Also, if it is equal to the demand curve. You guys live in such a blessed time. Like, this is like Googling shit on crack. Like, usually I would Google this and try to interpret it, but ChatGPT is just going forward and doing the Googling for me, and then I just get to, like, determine what I think is useful. Okay, horizontal marginal revenue implies that the firm can sell any quantity of its product at the same price without affecting the market price. This occurs because the firm is a price taker, meaning it has no market power to influence the price. Oh, okay. I've heard that before. Price taker before?
Price taker, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's if it's horizontal.
I think it's like the producers in a perfectly competitive or whatever.
I think so. Yeah, that's what I saw earlier. Okay, but this is it. So that was if the MR curve is horizontal, that's that. But I think this is the thing we're talking about. The MR curve is equal to the demand curve, which is what your teacher said here, right? MR equals demand. Okay. That means the demand is perfectly elastic to the market price, which means that, oh wow, even a slight increase in the price would result in the loss of all customers to competitors. Oh, okay. Do you see why that makes sense? Because it's perfectly competitive, it means that if they try to jack up the price at all, other competitors will just swoop in and take all their customers.
Yeah.
Okay. So no matter how much they produce, the price is always that amount.
Oh, we talked about this on the last FRQ I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
With you.
Oh, I did. Oh,
like the car and truck one or whatever. Like
yes.
2 trucks.
Okay. I think I remember.
That.
Yeah, I remember working through a lot of econ with you at one point. I think it was maybe last week, 2 weeks. Cars and trucks. Yeah. Okay. In reality, yeah, whatever. This doesn't really happen in real life, but okay. So this is the profit max, is what we say. This is the profit max then. Okay. Is producing this amount of units. Because if you produce less, okay, let's say for instance you're producing like down here. Okay? Marginal cost. Wait, where's marginal? Oh, this is marginal revenue. Okay. If you're down here, right, Bella? Then your marginal cost is less than your marginal revenue, which means you're making a lot, like per unit you're making a lot of money, right? Because it's costing you less to produce another unit than the money you make off of it. But you're like short selling yourself. You could be making more. So here. So if we're right here, let's say we're right here. Let's say we're producing let's say this is like 30 units, okay? And so And then let me put some numbers on here. Let's say this is like $3, this is $4, and then whatever, we'll go even higher. We'll say this is 5 eventually. Okay. So if we're down here producing 30, okay, then let's make this 40 units, and then let's make this 50 units. Because I want to show you like what happens to the curves if you move them.
Okay.
This is 50. Okay. So if you're producing 30 units and your marginal cost is $3, right? That means it costs $3 to produce each additional unit, like each additional teddy bear or whatever the fuck you're making, okay?
Okay.
But your revenue you make from it is $4, okay? So profit, right, is then, right, it's $4 minus $3. And so you're making $1, right? You're
Okay.
However, you're missing out because if you produced more units, you would do this more times. Like, you would make that $1 more times on more bears. But as you produce more units, this difference between how much revenue you make and how much it costs to make it starts to shrink until eventually it's zero.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But you
Okay,
still
and
want to
that's where
produce more
equal-
things. Yeah. So even though, like, if I go slightly higher, let's say, for instance, I go to 35 units, right? And again, my revenue is always $4, but let's say now it's slightly higher, the marginal cost. It's $3.50, right? Okay. Now that's only 50 cents of, like, profit per unit, but I made 5 more units. So I really made $2.50 more than just doing this.
Okay.
So, yeah. You want to, like, keep producing things as long as your marginal revenue is bigger than your marginal cost, because you're still in the green. You're still making money. But this is kind of like a diminishing returns thing, because as you produce more and more and more, you eventually reach, like, this break-even point, which is here, when it costs me $4 to produce another teddy bear, but I only get $4 back for the teddy bear back. So I'm effectively not making any more money at this point. Like, I shouldn't make any more teddy bears. Because I'm basically giving them out for free at this point. Well, not for free, but, like, you're break even. You're just a charity at this point, I guess. Yeah.
Wait, is the break even point like the minimum ATC, or is it like?
Okay.
Because I remember we talked about that last time, but I forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Break even with ATC. Yes. Oh man, I remember doing this with you with the table, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. What was this? I wonder if I have it in my ChatGPT history.
I think I have my paper with me.
Yes. Yeah. See if you have it. I'm trying to think. I remember it. It was like ATC. Oh. This is it. I found it. This is it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we found the break-even price is what we did. Okay.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
So is that still a minimum ATC?
So minimum ATC, right? Yeah, that's where you have the lowest break-even price, right?
Okay.
Because then this was yeah, and that's average total cost, right? Okay, cool. Yes. If your average total cost to do something is $50, then in order to break even, you need the cost of each unit to at least be $50 for you to break even. Yeah. This is different than the marginal stuff, though. Yeah. Oh, this was such a fun question. I remember I learned things from this one. I enjoyed this one. But yeah, now for instance, if you produce too many units, so if we're like up here at 50 units, okay? Now my marginal cost is $5, okay? But my revenue is still only $4. So I'm technically losing $1.
Losing?
Yes. So this is bad. This is optimal. It's like the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like these curves. They're all kind of fun.
But now I'm not sure if like, cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to graph them on the test.
Okay.
So like I'm not sure where I would put it. Like I don't know if he's gonna give me numbers or something, or like if I just have to make a random graph.
Oh,
He just
there's no way he's gonna have you actually like do something to scale here.
okay, cause he just drew it on the board like
Yes.
that, so I didn't.
Yeah, you're just gonna draw a general curve here. Darsh says I just finished this in AP Econ. Oh, cool. I should do a video on this then. Yeah, you just have to draw in general, right? That ATC has to be AVC plus. Wait, where's AFC? There's no AFC on this graph.
I don't think it's in this one.
Oh, okay. Well, average fixed cost always just does this. Usually, just goes down.
Okay.
And then
Like straight?
I think it's like
Or is it
curvy, maybe. I think it's kind of curvy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of curvy. Everything's curvy. But it just keeps going down. Because by definition, right? This cost is always like some set amount. It's usually like, I don't know, like $1,000 or something.
Yeah.
And then as you put more into it, you're just dividing by a bigger and bigger number. So this ends up looking like a 1 over x graph, which 1 over x looks like this. Because you're dividing by more things.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was like. Okay.
Well, okay, because for instance, in the example we had here with the dump truck or something, right? Where was it? Did we do it on this one?
I don't think so. I think we did it all.
I remember us doing that, yeah. But like with the dump truck, it's usually like it costs this much for 3 trucks, and then whatever we start doing more, it's the same, yeah. Although sometimes there's like divisions of things. So for instance, you know, the fixed cost for producing 100 teddy bears is probably some blank amount, right? You just got to buy a sewing machine. But if you need to produce 10,000 teddy bears, well, now my fixed costs are going to be more because I need a fucking warehouse and like probably 10 sewing machines, and I don't know, like you can't do it with just one sewing machine. That's when there are like these jumps that happen. So sometimes AFC will do this, where it'll do this and then it'll do this and then it'll do this. But I don't think you're going to have that on your test. I think it'll just be a simple thing like this.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool. What else? What else do you have on your graph? On your sheet of to-do stuff? Let's see.
I think it's just like one more thing.
Was it the long range ones? No, we did short run. Shutdown point?
I think that's just when profit, or like when you can't earn any more profit or something.
Yeah, profit is
Like
less than
losing
average
money.
variable costs. I guess that's when like we tell people you should like stop running your business.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. Okay. What does it
Oh my
mean?
gosh.
What?
I was doing my FAFSA the other night.
Yeah.
With my one of like my teachers, I guess. Not teacher, but like advisor.
College
or
counselors?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. And like, well, like I've known him since I was in middle school, and like my mom let him, my mom let him look at her W-2 and stuff. And my mom lost like 20,000 in stocks.
Oh no.
In crypto, and he's like, "Your mom needs to come to me for financial advice." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Your mom needs to stop watching all this fucking shitcoin crypto stuff on the TV. Yeah.
She day trades too.
Oh, she's a day trader? Oh, those are the true degenerates. Yeah. They watch the fucking lollipops go up and down and up and down and up and down. It's like too much.
She's like in a Discord for it.
I'm sure she is. These are called like signal groups and stuff. My friends are in these. Again, I don't do this because it's just fucking gambling. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But do you know about them?
You don't like gambling.
Yes. Do you know about the McRib in Bitcoin? There's like this hilarious graph here. Dude, yes.
Oh my god, this thing.
Yeah, dude. They say that like the McRib is back. Bitcoin historically goes up 2x after the McRib returns. Don't fade the McRib. Not financial advice. So people are like, look, McRib returns, big boom. McRib returns, big boom. McRib returns. I don't know. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if I would do my FAFSA with someone else, especially if someone that knows me, because this is why people don't like showing their tax records, because it's like a report card as an adult of like how you fucked up. Because your mom's smart to report like 20K in loss because it reduces her tax burden a lot, but it's kind of like admitting that like you're a crypto degenerate and you're just like, oh, okay.
No, he was like, oh, you're definitely gonna get financial aid.
Yeah, you will definitely get financial aid if your family's showing like massive loss. Like, you know what they call us on Reddit? They call this like loss porn. Like people will post screenshots. They call it loss porn. Yeah, they'll show screenshots of like, oh, just lost my fucking kid's like college tuition fund or something. Yeah, it's super bad. Yeah, what's lost porn on Reddit?
But what's crazier is, well, I don't even know if I should be telling you this.
Oh, it's okay. You're anonymous.
Like,
whatever.
No, but what is it? We excluded my dad from my whole like everything, and we were like, oh, I don't know my dad.
Oh,
like he makes way more than my mom.
Yeah, if you file independently and like pretend that your mom is a single mom, it looks a lot better for financial support. Yeah, no, it's okay. Play the game. That's what I say. You know, play the game. The fucking rich people do it all the time. They just have lawyers that find all the loopholes for them. So, you know, if you got to do a little bit of tax fraud, whatever, dude. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, there's...
How is one down 23K?
Yeah, dude, this guy's like all part of the process. Look, he's down 23K on Solana. Jesus on Sol. Dude, look at all these fucking shit coins. He's just superior loss pornage. Dude, look at this guy. This guy's down 142K.
God. Wait, can you do it sort by top posts of all time?
I don't know, but some of them are bad. This one's 31K.
Oh my gosh, I remember seeing my dad's like trust wallet, and he was like down like 4K or something.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Or people like place bets and stuff. I don't know. This is all just. It is what it is. That's funny though. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I say get yours if you can get it. You know. I honestly, I should put down more stuff on my taxes. I just don't want to deal with it. I could write off more things if I wanted to. I just don't want to deal with an audit. That's the issue. If you start pushing too much into like the funny business, then the IRS audits you, and then that's like really bad because they're allowed to go through the last 7 years of your tax returns. So they'll look at what you did for the last 7 years. It's not like you oopsied once. They go in. But anyways, you'll become an adult, you know, make your own decisions, Bella. You know, don't invest in crypto like that. Or if you're gonna invest in crypto, set it and forget it. Don't fucking day trade. Day trading is the worst.
Yeah, start night trading.
Start night trading? That's the problem with crypto. It's a 24-hour market. So like usually like in regular markets, you at least do it during like normal people hours, but crypto is 24. So people just will be up Sunday at like 3 a.m. like moving Solana around or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm sure they're also in Telegram groups. It's like Telegram groups, Discord groups, and Telegram of like buy. And usually when this is happening, it's because one person is about to rug pull. So they're pumping a stock to get everyone into it, and then they're pulling it out at the last second, and then they take the cash.
Is that what happened in the Great Depression?
No, the Great Depression was not a rug pull. The Great Depression, I forget what the Great Depression was. Did you see that video of that kid that did the rug pull live on his Twitch stream or something? Wait. Thanks for the 20 bandos.
Lucky for
Dude, this kid was hilarious, dude. Where's the this guy, this teen behind this thing called Quant. It was another shitcoin or whatnot. Yeah, he
Wait,
rug
what?
pulls live on the stream.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Which means he dumps all of his coin. He sells all of it. And look, it'll start crashing.
Oh, holy fuck! Holy fuck!
You booklet.
Holy fuck!
He looks 11.
He literally.
Yo!
Everyone's laughing at that.
Yo!
So did he just like crash his stock? Right?
He did. Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did what's called a rug pull. which is, so he built a shitcoin. He got people to buy into it by like telling them like whatever, it's gonna be a great thing. And so the price started going up. He owned most of it. So when he sells all of it, it crashes the market. This is an economics thing. Yeah, because now he flooded it with like, oh, all this stuff is for sale. People ate it up, and he walked out with 20 grand. AKA it's a pump and dump. Yeah, but this kid's like 12. So that's why he's like freaking out on the camera. He's like, thanks for the 20 bandos. He's like, whoa. I'm like, this is, oh God. The hilarious upside to this is that this reached Twitter and like got famous. So then the people that bought all of it pumped it back up to grief the kid and got it to a point where the amount he sold was worth $14 million. So they wanted him to feel bad as just like a punishment. He still got 20 grand. He's making out. He got 20 grand, but they wanted to like stick it to this kid, and because it got viral and famous, that everyone bought in on it again and bumped the value up so that his amount he sold was worth like $14 million. To be like, oh, you lost 14 mil. I mean, opportunity wise. Yeah.
I wouldn't be that sad.
I wouldn't be that sad, dude. Yeah, dude, he's his 14th birthday, dude. Yeah.
Birthday gift.
20 grand just laying around.
Yeah, dude, I love all the comments here. They do like, one comment reads, your son stole my fucking money. Like links to his family's Instagram accounts, pump fun, and I've been spamming his mother, dude. Yeah.
His mother is crazy.
Yeah. He then created another two.
Yeah.
He created 2 more coins called Lucy and Sorry.
Decided to get another 24 grand.
Dude,
from that.
yeah, despite the sorry token appearing to be an attempt at an apology for his previous scheme, he proceeded to dump his holdings again, making another 24,000. Dude, what?
How do you let that happen?
Dude, what? Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice? What the fuck? How did you let this kid do it again? So, I'm sorry. I didn't know he did it again. All right, so he made 50K. He made 50K from dumping. Oh my God, dude. Okay, whatever.
He makes more than the average 9 to 5 worker a year, bro.
Oh my God. All right. Oh shit, it's 8. I gotta go teach another student. Okay, cool. Was this helpful to you, Bella? Does this help you out with stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your exam tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me text me later tonight if you still have questions about stuff. I can try to explain it. Otherwise, I think ChatGPT is pretty great for this. Like, what were we talking about? Like average variable cost or something? There was something I was asking it. What was it?
Or like the profit or like shutdown price or something.
Oh wait. Okay. What does shutdown price with P less than ABC mean? Okay, one second. Okay. Whether a firm should... Okay, yeah, well, this is what we thought, right? Which is whether the firm should keep making products or just shut down. Okay. If the price is below, the revenue is less than the cost of producing each unit, continuing... Okay. Right, okay. I see. So if the price that they're selling at it is less than the average variable costs, then like the more they sell, the more they're gonna lose. So they should just quit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like they're not even at that point when we were talking about, what was it? It's not like they're here, right? It's not like the price, is, and they can just like lower production a little bit. They're like down here. They're like already screwed. And so if they keep trying to make more units, they're just going to put themselves more and more into the hole. So that's why they call it the shutdown price. Like they should shut down immediately. So if price is greater than average variable cost, it means that they can at least cover the cost of making another unit and then hopefully bring down the average fixed costs low enough so that they're profitable. Like there's hope.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Let me end out the stream because I got to go teach another student. All right. Thanks, everybody. For coming back to Education Office Hours today. Appreciate talking to all you guys. I learned a lot today. Hope you guys did too. Yes, you're very welcome, Bella. Good luck on your test. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. No stream for the rest of the week. I might do Fortnite on Saturday. Let me get back to you on that. And then maybe we'll do something on Thursday because our very own Each of the Two Eye Pie, Zach, is defending his PhD tomorrow. And so I'm going to, there's like a private link for us to the mods to watch it. So we're going to watch it. And then afterwards, I'll announce if we do kind of a celebration for him and whatnot. No AMA on Friday. Yeah, no AMA this Friday unless I last minute get someone. But I don't think, I like to give at least a week ahead of time. I will try to get one for next Friday. I think I have someone coming into town I could get as an AMA guest for next Friday. And plus I got another mic and everything. Okay. But yes. Let's go raid someone, go say hi. Who am I following? Yes, thanks, Cosmic. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Who is on? High Potential is sleeping. Someone's playing Half-Life 2. Merryweather's doing Gauss's Law. What do I want to say hi to? Let's go say hi to Moo Hoodles. She's cool. It looks like she's doing science. I always prioritize people that are doing science. Like, if you're doing science, cool, I'll raid you. Not that I don't like gaming, but we'll do gaming over the weekends. Okay, all right. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of the week. We will see you around next Monday. Peace.